Oh yeah, bitching in the kitchen.
No, it's raping robots. We've already decided.
It's totally raping robots.
Oh yeah.
Okay, like I said before, the only way that I'll be okay with
we'll make the song. We'll make
reading robots. What is it? Raping robots.
raping.
The only way that I'll be okay with that being our podcast title is that if everyone who says it ever has to say it like the song.
No, not ever.
Rainbow.
I could just say raping robots.
No, you can't. You have to sing it. You have to sing it.
Robots.
You have to sing it.
Robots.
Raping robots. You have to say it. Don't be a Jew. Come on.
It's not Jewish. That's
how much would it cost to hire LeVar Burton to say raping robots?
I want to know that. He was just on Community, and he was really fucking funny, so I think he'd be down.
We have a small community podcast, and we were wondering if you wanted...
Do you play video games? Do you play Trek Online? I bet you do. Will you sign my t-shirt?
Hold on, I can't see without my glasses.
I come from your mighty land of Azeroth to bring you this message.
Azeroth?
That's where Crowban's from.
Crowban. Oh my god.
I'm Crowban, the mighty warrior of the north in Azeroth.
Yes, quiet.
Sounds okay.
Wait, this guy said we always insult a race. Wait, which race were we insulting?
Oh, we're talking about Jews. I'm sorry.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't mean it like that.
You guys know.
Hey,
first off,
I use Jew like I use bitch.
on my
It's not
channel,
like...
and I'm not a Jew, and that's annoying. So I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm not a Jew either. Okay.
Do you get called a Jew too on your channel? Because I constantly, like, people are like, oh, you're a Jew. I'm like, no, I'm not.
I get called a Jew in life.
Actually, yes, you are.
Dude, I got called a Jew for like a month straight when I didn't buy the first map pack for Modern Warfare 2 because I thought it was a ripoff, and it fucking was. 3 new maps and like an old one that was okay. Like, thanks, Infinity Ward. This is why you're getting sued.
They're getting sued?
Oh wait, no, that's why. No, they're suing. That's why they got laid off because they're fucking assholes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't like bringing back a new map is cool, but at least make decent new.
At least make up for it by adding an extra new map. The old map was just so they didn't have to work too hard.
We can't do a podcast with you fucking eating.
Who's eating?
You're eating. We can
crunching.
I'm sorry. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Oh my god. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Unacceptable.
Stop being so mean, guys. My dad died yesterday.
It's just popcorn.
Let's see this tiny popcorn of yours. Wow. Dude, Sandy's just kind of like, what the fuck is this bitch? Look at her. Her face is just like, why? Why? What's in front of me? This ridiculous spectacle of popcorn.
Why does everybody always say, damn it, princess? Is that like the thing? I've read that like 4 times tonight.
Everyone hates you.
Don't say that.
Yeah. Everyone loves Crowban, Kelly, and Diction. So much.
That's it.
Crowban, Kyle Pile. What the fuck?
Crowban.
I have too many names.
Take that literally, then it's like a banning crows. You know, like, I'm sorry, no crows here. You're banned. Like a crowbar.
Look, see, people love me. 360 likes me.
360? Who's that? I don't see that in there.
Look, see, Princess Murder is hot likes me.
Yeah, that's probably a 40-year-old man that dresses like you and watches your videos.
And so does Gamer Play. Look at all these people that love me.
Do you guys love me? Because this is my live stream. We're like, no, fuck you, K-pop.
Oh, dang. He said, oh, dang. Yeah, you go. I'm high-fiving you. You cannot see, but I am.
I can see.
Do they love me?
No, that's why they're here.
They all came here for me.
Like, dude, come see this silly bitch's live stream. It's fucking...
No, dude, sometimes people come just to troll.
Oh, really? Yeah, I get that. Like Chili.
Wow, get a life.
Chili is such a troll. Yeah.
He's just mad.
We
He's still
shouldn't even have a
he's on his dick, dude.
podcast. We should just have a live stream.
And then record it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, aren't we?
I'm
Which
not
is-
recording
technically
this.
it's it doesn't have to be called a podcast. It's called just like a show.
I wanted to do something like a talk show where we all have our cameras up. How cool would that be?
That would be kind of
I don't
cool.
want people seeing me. What the fuck?
Wow, insecure much?
You're the one that's going to be munching on a bunch of popcorn.
Nobody's gonna be
back there
complaining.
judging you. Just Sandy just back there shaking her head like, no. No.
Oh yeah.
Not again.
This bitch and her popcorn.
Imnan wants to see
And
me.
nobody's like shit about my popcorn.
Wow. FPS fail over here.
Hey, you fuck yourself.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt.
I will.
Oh damn, Kelly, you're gonna die.
I'll think about you doing
What?
bad Russian accent.
Bitch.
I'm sorry, I was watching your live stream.
Diction is so mean to everyone. I'm just honest.
That's why Diction doesn't get laid.
I played plenty. I actually had really bad sex like
I
2
don't know.
weeks ago. The sex I'd rather not have
Oh
had. If I
shit, why
could
did
go
I
back
pick this
to it.
shit up?
And
I don't understand bad sex. How can you be bad at sex? Doesn't make any sense.
bad. She wasn't bad at sex. She just wasn't the most attractive woman I've ever fucked.
Sex is like in a human nature. If you can't have sex, you can't have babies. You can't fucking. I mean,
Oh shit, I am
Sex
gonna
is
die.
actually a very normal thing. A man inserts his penis into a woman's vagina, ejaculates, and then the woman dies.
Sometimes he ejaculates far too fast.
oh my god, who was that?
It's from
What's that?
Louis.
Oh, Louie. Oh, so funny. Somebody said princesses never gotten laid. Yeah, honey, never. Mm-mm.
Try to reverse
What's that word
Exact
for when
opposite, she gets laid too.
abstinence? Yep.
They always ask me if I'm a virgin. I don't know why.
Your voice just screams virginity.
Doesn't it?
You can just hear your intact hymen through your fucking.
I know.
Whoa. Princess is not impregnated by Kyle Corbin.
Princess
What?
is saving herself for the right woman.
Wow. Yeah, I'm saving myself for the right woman.
The right woman is Christina Hendricks. Forever.
Yeah, she's a babe.
She's such a babe. Oh my god. And she was on Firefly. Which
Dude, I
her
probably
boobs
weigh
are-
the same as her. Just
Dude, her
saying.
boobs weigh like 50 pounds.
Okay,
now.
maybe she has bigger boobs than me. But
She has bigger boobs than everyone.
Who?
Christina
Yes.
Hendricks from Mad.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, you guys are assholes.
No,
I'm
you've got
standing
bigger
right
boobs.
here.
You've got bigger boobs than most. I will do that.
Thanks? What the
Princess
fuck?
Mercury
Also-
saw my boobs. They're not terribly small. They're like
I thought they were nice.
yeah.
What's the
They're-
cup size though?
C.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's cute.
I'm an A cup, so
You're right.
I am. I really am. Or at least
Yes,
I was a
Diction.
couple years ago when I was drunk and I put on my friend's bra as a joke.
Yes,
Wow,
Diction, your
that
boobs
sounds
are very
exciting.
nice.
They are nice and hairy, big saucer nipples.
Oh God.
Do you have pepperoni nibbles?
Oh.
That's what really gets me
I
going.
think it's too.
Oh,
no.
Oh.
yeah, girl, fuck me now.
So does Princess Murder. And Corban.
Orban.
Croban.
Oh, Croban. Sorry.
You're so
How to say-
insensitive to my feelings.
The defender of.
Kyle Pile.
I was just gonna say that. Oh, so nobody's talking.
Diction is a frickin' blank. I want to kill his pet octopus. Dude, I wish I had a pet octopus. Actually, I do. I have been wanting to get a, what are they called? A Pac-Man frog.
What?
Name it Charlie Sheen. Yeah, no, these things are amazing, dude. They're like African
this?
horn.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's a frog. They're called the African horned
Frog.
frog, and they're really, really aggressive and they're angry all the time, and they eat mice. You can feed them mice.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen them on the video.
Yeah, they're adorable. They just kind of sit there and look fat, and then when they
they're total fatties.
Yeah, when they get like irate, they'll like puff up and start like meowing at you like a cat.
Yeah.
Frog?
Yeah, it's a frog. Here, I can give you a video.
No, I'm okay.
No.
No, I don't want it.
Why is it called a Pac-Man frog?
Because it looks like Pac-Man. They're orange and they're just basically a mouth.
Orange and they jizz on your face.
That sounds amazing.
Cooties.
I want to buy 9 of them.
Right now.
Crowban, legendary
This'll
popcorn
terrify
warrior
all
of
of
the
you.
Princess Murder generation. Whoa, okay. That's comedy.
Do I like cocks? Seal.
Yes, I do.
I'd eat every ghost if I were Pac-Man.
Danny,
Still play
what are you
Pac-Man.
eating? Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't, not right now because my Xbox is on the lam, as it were.
It's because of Chili, honestly. Like, he just went
Everything
over
is
to your
Chili's
house and started beating up your Xbox. I told him to
Basically.
stop, but he wouldn't.
Yeah. And then he kept asking me if he could join the Skype call, and I was like, what Skype call? There is no Skype call. You're just hating my Xbox,
I
dude.
told him though that he doesn't talk.
I know. He kept saying that he kept saying like, but I told her I would talk this time. Like, how do we know?
Are you fucking?
I'm not gonna like ask you to the call
Zot.
and then you don't talk and then we just have to boot you out of the call.
And then he started saying very mean things about my dead father.
Yeah.
Well, fuck
It was
you.
like, I killed him. I have his head. I can prove it. I did it.
So, Corbin,
I'm sad.
is that going to be your new thing? What did you say about my dead dad? Instead of, what did you say about my mother?
That is going to be a new thing, yeah.
That's funny. It's funny because I cried. Ugh.
I know. I can't believe you cried.
I couldn't even finish the video. I was like,
So bad.
I was really, really sad. Like, I don't know. It was so sad.
I feel really bad
I can't
now for
even
making you cry,
explain.
though.
No, you
My
don't.
mom was like, ask him if he's the first girl you've made cry, or whatever. Or you're the first girl he made cry.
I even got a YouTube comment that was like, I would have donated money to you if this was real. I was like, wow, that's sweet.
You can
Oh.
still donate money. I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, I
I
do.
was joking about it not being.
Can somebody ban Spartan, please? He's spitting really around me right now. I don't
He's
even
a
know.
What is he
little
doing?
man. He's just saying.
Don't read it.
I read it.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Funny.
Ban him
Don't
Kind of
read it
fun.
and then.
forever.
Oh, how long did you ban him for?
I didn't ban him.
No, I'm asking Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Jesus.
He didn't say anything wrong though.
Are you kidding me? You didn't read that?
He said something about leukemia.
He's actually been spamming like the same messages.
Oh, he's
over.
been spamming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something
Okay.
about
Battle
leukemia.
zombies. Headshot.
Headshot.
What does that mean? I will take to the bed, princess. Are you speaking in like Shakespearean words?
I
will take
him
to
for
the
24
bed.
hours. Oh my god. We're gonna get a lot of hate mail tomorrow.
I like zombies because I'm reading that I will take to the bed.
I will take to the bed, and then give you the bed I will take.
What?
That's like, is he Russian? Do we have Russian viewers right now? Because that's like how Russians speak English.
I could probably get Kyle in here.
He's not.
What are
Did
you
you
talking
hear that?
about? I'm already here. I mean,
Kyle doesn't watch people's live streams.
Yeah, he does.
No, he's off shooting guns somewhere.
No.
he's off saving the world.
Stop taking leukemia babies.
Wow, that is. People are rude.
I don't think Princess has seen my dick. Not yet.
No, God, no.
She's seen everyone else.
You mean God, no.
So dicks, are you kidding me?
She's seen mine.
Well, who hasn't? Come on.
Oh!
I think PM, me and you like exchanged dick pictures that other commentators have sent us.
Fast Food Jesus, you're spelling our YouTubes wrong.
Obviously, you're not a big enough fan.
New topic. Has anybody watched Dexter? That one's crazy.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. I haven't watched
started
new
recently
season.
watching that. I was really hesitant to start watching it, but I was like, I need a new show because I've been watching Desperate Housewives, and I actually watch it with Gangster Hebrew, and he hasn't been watching it with me, so I was like, all right, I need a new show. And what's that one with Betty White also? Something like
Hot
Sunny
in
in
Cleveland?
Chicago. Yeah, there you go.
I feel less of a man for knowing that.
You are, sir.
Hot in Cleveland is so
Sorry,
funny.
yeah.
It's so funny. I freaking love it. You know, it took me a while to get into it, and all the girls are so damn skinny.
Has anybody seen the new season of Thomas the Train Engine? It's getting so serious.
I heard Thomas's dad died.
Dude, like, I cried for a good hour. And then when the
Funny.
green train killed the red train, I just freaked out. I didn't see that
Dude,
coming.
I used to watch that shit when I was young. Thomas. The tank engine. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to love it as a little kid.
I forget. I watched like Rocco's Modern Life and
Oh, I watched Rocco's. That was such
Yeah,
a good
that was fucking crazy, man.
and like Ren and Stimpy back before it was like edited.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like, it wasn't
I wasn't allowed to watch that.
watch and still be amused.
Yeah, I still watch it on Netflix all the time. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, it's on Netflix? Okay.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what
dude.
show is really good, actually? That 70s show is hilarious.
I
The
was
first
never
three
a fan.
seasons are good. It got kind of, I don't know, most shows after like 6 seasons tend to go downhill, and that one definitely.
Yeah, they do. They like run out of material. There's
Yeah.
no-
yeah,
Like
the
The
first
Office,
season was
dude. The
really...
Office ran out.
Oh my
They
god.
jumped the shark like 3 episodes ago with that fucking. Apparently, Michael Scott's been filming his movie the entire time, but no one knows about it, or the audience didn't know about it. Like, oh, thank you. I feel so much stupider for watching this.
Yeah, do you guys watch Weeds? Because I think it's on its like 6th season, and I feel
Oh
like
my god.
now with the last.
Weeds is amazing.
No, it's a great show, but I feel like they should end it right now with how it ended.
Oh
With
yeah.
season.
Yeah.
There's no way
Exactly.
they can make
I
it.
know. That's exactly what I was thinking. And I was like, I was watching it like it was the last season, and I got to the last episode, and they left it like that, and they're like, next episode, next season, whatever. I was like, what the fuck?
I know they're only
I
doing
don't know
one.
how they're going to bring that back, though.
Maybe you just don't watch it ever again.
I don't think they should at all.
You guys just don't watch it. Just leave it.
I think they should have ended it
show won't
after
be
the
selling
first
for you.
season. The second season was a little bit much, and then the third season, when they went to Mexico, I was just like, this is a bit much. Like, I'm offended.
I've been getting into Modern Family. I wasn't sure if I'd like that show, and then I watched like one episode, and I was fucking hooked. And I watched like all the episodes till like the most recent one in like 24 hours. That show was absolutely hysterical.
Isn't that the
Never mind.
show with the janitor from Scrubs?
Damn it.
No, that's not.
Or is that the superhero one?
No, it's got Julie it's got Ed O'Neill from Married with Children.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the same guy who was on Major Payne?
Possibly. I'm not aware of that show. It's possible. It's very possible.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody watch Psych? Freaking love Psych.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
About that all the time with me. I haven't watched it yet.
I used to
though.
watch that with All Sham Noel. We did like all the episodes together.
You watch like everything with commentators.
Right, this guy's
Like,
asking
I
if
do.
I
I
watched-
watched Mortal Kombat for the first time with GFX Lab and Gangster Hebrew. Let's
Don't-
see what else.
Don't forget about
Thanks.
Thanks Killing and
Yeah,
Infected.
Thanks Killing with Grizz, with Grizz. They're Grizz, these are Grizz, yes I know. We watched a movie called Thanks Killing with Corbin and So Called Savage
And then we
Yeah.
watched Infected with,
with Grizz.
yeah.
Oh, what did we watch with Josh Olin? Like, I just have all these famous people.
We watched Louis C.K.'s stand-up.
Oh, yep, that's what we did.
And we watched a
I've never
couple
watched
episodes.
anything with
of Louis.
anyone.
And a crazy movie. What was that movie called? That was a
Except
good
Fire
one.
Ninja. That's like the only person I've watched shit
It
with.
was the movie about the pedophile. I can't remember what it was.
Little children?
Asking commentators to
What?
watch series with me.
I'll watch movies with you. I can show you really good movies.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
know all the really good. As soon as I get my Xbox back, like, wait,
We'll
we're
do-
friends now. You added me, right? Because we played zombies last week. I think you added me, so yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we'll do it.
Watched
It's a
Crank
date.
2.
Dude, I love the Crank movies.
Yes.
It's such a good guilty pleasure. I didn't like Gamer, though. That's the same directors that did that Gamer movie.
I
did
like
not-
Gamer.
I like
Oh,
Gamer.
Dexter was in Gamer. I liked it.
Not stand that movie. I don't know what
Pineapple
it was.
Express is hilarious. Step Brothers. Let's talk about Step Brothers. I
That
love
movie
that
is
movie.
not even close to being good.
I hated both of those movies
No.
you just named.
2.5
I know.
It actually
High
annoyed me.
five, Crowban.
Oh.
You've got your
about
movie.
you?
High five.
The Hangover is pretty funny.
I like The Hangover.
The
Kind of
Yeah.
when they got into the Chinese mob sub story, I was like, okay, this is getting way too ridiculous. Like, I preferred it when it was grounded in reality. Like, I could believe that they fucking kidnapped a tiger. Like, I could believe that. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe that they were like they got involved with the mob and the mafia.
Yeah, I
and
know
shit
what you
like that.
mean. It did get kind of corny at the end.
Yeah, I did like it though. I enjoyed it. I watched it like
Was-
3 times. It's a funny movie, and I'll probably go see the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the sequel looks pretty funny, actually.
yeah.
Huh. Oh, Jackass 3? I actually saw some of that. It was alright.
I watched that in 3D and I laughed my ass off.
Have you ever seen Paranormal Activity 2? It was
Oh,
more
yeah.
funny than scary. It was awful.
It scared my dad at one of like the loud noises.
Yeah, when it starts lifting the baby out of the crib, I was like, oh shit, drop it.
I laughed so hard when it picked up
Shake
the
it,
pool.
shake it.
I didn't like when they dragged the dog off and killed her though. That was kind of sad.
Oh,
I
that
hate
was
when
fucked
dogs
up.
die
It was a dog.
in movies. Oh my god, that
Even
really
Spielberg has like a thing
Little
against
children
dogs.
can
Like,
die,
he
and I'm like,
kills
okay,
dogs
whatever.
in almost every one of his
Stop.
movies. Kill him. Yeah. I-N-E-S. NDS. I just realized, like,
Oh yeah, I am
that guy's
legend.
been asking me for a shout out for like every time he's on one of the streams, and I just realized like there's no point in doing shout outs in the middle of a live stream because everyone can see your name in the chat. Like, what the fuck? Just because I say your name, does that mean it validates you as a person? Like, you all of a sudden gonna want to respect you? Like, I don't think so, dude. I'm not someone you want to look up to.
Reading is too hard, okay? It's overpowered. You guys are
That's why-
stupid.
That's why we have books
Hey,
on.
Wings, you can't come in here and talk about Kitty. You're not welcome. We don't like your kind around these parts.
Hell no.
That was the worst Southern accent I've ever. You're bad at that.
Why are you always judging me? I hate you so much, and I hope next time I go to your house, I burn it down.
Don't worry.
Dude, I'll
I
probably
hate
do that before you get the chance, honestly. Our
I
oven's
hope you do. Because you're an ass.
I
I'm
feel
not even kidding. You're always on my ass about
I'm
something.
just kidding.
It's just
No,
how
you're
he
not.
is. Like, he's only screwing with you. It's because he loves you. Have you
Yeah,
ever
he's
heard
always
of, like, schoolyard bullies? They do it out
Not
of
fat.
affection, not out of hatred.
That makes me feel, but I'm okay.
Because I call her not fat.
Yeah, he always calls me not fat, and I'm like, well, what? That's really hurting my feelings.
Maybe he means you're super fat. How dare you, Diction? It's so mean.
I know.
You think I'm
Dare
super
you call
fat?
her not fat?
I think you're chunk star over there.
You. You're just judging because what everyone else has said. I don't know what these people are saying when they're like, oh no, she's not fat. Because I'm telling you, I'm fat.
She's got Facebook pictures to prove it, apparently.
Yeah, I sent you my fat pictures from
Kelly,
me.
you're so full of shit.
If you're
Dude, but I'm
fat,
not
then I'm
skinny.
Croban, warrior of the north.
You are Croban.
No, dude, if she's fat, then I'm a fucking whale. Like, really.
Okay, I'm not fat, but I'm
Alright.
not perfectly skinny.
Voluptuous princess, you are voluptuous.
I'm voluptuous. I guess so. You know, it's so funny because, like, I was just thinking about this.
You saw me in my voluptuous.
You're voluptuous.
You're you're like a level below chubby. You're not like you don't look bad, K-pop. You're pretty thin actually. compared to like regular people.
You've got a healthy body mass
That
indicator.
bitch. What the hell?
Isn't the level below chubby normal?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm like,
America it is, because everyone's fat in America. Except for people on TV.
only I'm too skinny for America. Fuck.
You know, it's so funny because on Tumblr I do follow like a lot of fashion like blogs, and people post pictures of all these skinny people and all these skinny women, and it makes me feel shitty about myself. And then I think about it like, I'm already so cold all the time. How freezing would I be if I was like 95 pounds?
People are
Like,
so
I hate feeling cold. I hate it. It's like the worst
I
feeling
love
ever.
feeling cold though.
I think the best feeling I ever have is when I go to sleep freezing. That it's just amazing to me. Don't
Like,
judge
Kelly,
me.
like,
It feels
laugh when you
good.
get hit.
It feels
it does
good on
feel
my
good.
body.
I hate being hot and trying to sleep. It fucking makes me so mad.
That's why I can't take naps, because I wake up like hot and I get a headache.
Yeah.
You can always put clothes on if you're too cold, but you can only take so many off if you're hot.
Exactly.
Yes. That's why
You
I
don't
love
even know the meaning of hot. You've never lived in Southern California.
Indiana
I've
gets
been-
like 110 degrees with humidity. It's terrible.
No, yeah, and he's from Indiana. I'm from Illinois. The humidity here is ridiculous in the summer. It's not like California heat.
Yeah.
California is a fucking, dream world compared to the heat here.
Dream world.
Like, the heat here is a joke because of the humidity. It's ridiculous. You just, like, go outside in a minute, you're sweating like balls.
Yeah, we go to the beach.
Yeah, we don't.
Is fake Wings of Redemption back?
I think that's a real one. I don't know. His grammar is a little bit good, so I don't know if it's the real one.
Wait, what?
That was like, dude, that was one of the like the thinnest veiled insults I've ever heard. His grammar is good. Is kind of good.
I didn't mean it like that. Like, usually hyphenates the words. And,
Like,
I
he
mean, not
can
hyphenates
type
them,
the
like,
letters
shorten
in the
them.
correct order, if that's what you mean.
What?
Oh shit, son.
What is WORICP? Wings of Redemption is cock punching?
Wings of Redemption. Wings of Redemption in Sense Camping Productions. I think that's what it's called.
Cock.
Oh,
I don't know. I like
Wings.
cock punching.
That's so funny. Let's see if you so, send me a message on Skype, maybe. Yeah. That's easier since you don't have a cell phone or something. You can't like text me. God forbid. Yeah, Wings doesn't have a cell phone. Weird, right?
I feel like my life would be
I don't know,
so
honestly, like, I never use my cell phone except to, like, check my email. I'd probably be better off without it, quite frankly.
Yeah, I pretty much only use my cell phone when I have a boy toy.
Boy toy.
Oh.
If you know what I mean.
I don't, because I only have toys that are girls.
What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me? I got punched once. This is fucking bullshit. Fucking round 6.
It's because they cock
Zombies
punch
are
you.
overpowered.
Punch me. I know, zombies are fucking dickheads.
Oh man.
I wish
No.
I was Kelly's boy toy.
I currently have like an official boy
That's
toy.
not the real Wings. I don't think
What?
it is.
No,
He
it's
doesn't
probably
capitalize any of his letters, and he's capitalizing now. No, I'm serious. Like this time, I'm not joking.
I'm saying it's probably not.
Oh, God. Spam, 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 spam.
You
Jesus,
just
where are
make
you?
Haters in my
Jesus.
live streams. I don't know why. That's why I don't take any of them for
There we
real.
go.
Wow.
Fast food isn't doing his job.
I know. He's probably eating some fast food.
Bad.
Oh!
Too far,
I'm gonna
man.
play multiplayer on PS3. I haven't played in a while. See what
Do
I
it.
can.
Go pwn some news.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Diction,
Let's
what's
do it.
God's name? Crowban. That's what his name is.
This is true. He reigns from the north.
Dude, still, Livestream will not approve my application. Fucking hate those guys. Bunch of assholes.
Yeah, no, it took me a while too.
I'm just gonna live stream every day for a month straight. How about that? I don't have a job. I don't have anything to do.
Wow. Sounds like you're really setting goals for yourself.
Good talk, guys. Good talk.
I have goals. I'm trying to think of my goals, Crowban. Shut up. She erased them. It said, get a job, get your shit together, and Princess erased it. She could draw.
And I drew a unicorn over it.
Yeah.
Reach the rainbow, Dixon. Reach the rainbow.
Oh, I reached it.
Is
But
that
I
like
fell off.
okay?
If I'm fake wings, okay, let's see this, let's see him prove himself. Why not give me your YouTube link?
Wait, wouldn't you know our YouTube link?
Yeah, wouldn't you know who we are?
I mean, you'd at least know Princess Murders.
Whoa, why do you say that?
Aren't
Wait,
you
what,
friends
doesn't
with
he
him?
do it? Only one
Yeah.
who talks. Because I don't talk to him.
I talked to him.
Okay.
He's nice to me sometimes.
I freaking hate the advertisements on here.
Who's Me Man? Slingtard wants me to talk to Me Man. Who's Me Man?
Is that the real me, man?
Me Man!
Tryhard Ninja is, he's too busy for live streams anymore.
Oh, you
Sorry.
like auto-tuned yourself right now. That was weird. Can you guys hear those
He's on
dogs?
work training, but
I thought the dogs were part of the advertisement I was listening to. Have you ever thought if like advertisements were in like real life? Like just walking down the street and just an ad pops up.
No. Can't say that that's ever happened to me.
No, I'm
I
saying.
can say that when I cook, I pretend like I'm doing a cooking show.
Do you
I
talk
talk
to?
everything out. Yeah.
Okay.
Commentating and everything.
You should just record a cooking show for your channel.
I think
You know
that's the
what?
first
I tried to
stage
do
of
Dude,
it.
do it like when Ukrainian Lives he made the po' boy sandwich. That was hilarious.
Now, honey, I tried to do that, you see. But what happened was that I used two cameras. I used my flip so I could record my face, and I used my computer so I could record what my hands were doing. And I was going to make it like a cooking show like that, with the 2 frames, whatever. Recorded on my flip, did the whole everything, forgot to press record on my computer. So, there you go. Celery sticks with peanut butter ruined.
dude, I used to,
That takes 5 minutes to prepare. You could just do it over and just shoot your hands.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
another waste because I couldn't even eat all those celery sticks.
Aw, why?
Because it was a lot? Oh my god.
There's no such thing as too many celery sticks with peanut butter.
There is, though.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
Some people argue a differ.
dude, why does stuff take like 10 years of my life? How? I fucking just broke my foot.
That's never.
I didn't, but it hurts.
Maybe you should go on the internet and complain about it.
Yeah.
Probably should.
Let's complain. Let's send this podcast to whoever. Who
No,
made
I
the
want
complaint
to read this is a total troll. I don't know what he's like helping out the yellow light of death, and he keeps saying I have a fat booty.
That's a
Have you guys ever
compliment.
seen pictures of a lady's tits who, one is bigger than the other?
Oh, I actually read that most women have their left boob is bigger than the other. The right
No,
one.
I mean like
slightly
noticeably big. I mean like,
Freakishly much bigger.
like maybe a cup and a half size bigger.
Jeez. That's a lopsided boob.
I'm gonna send you this link. Hold on, I'm sending you this link.
This is
Oh,
porn,
God.
by the way.
No, it's not.
No porn. You're gonna get banned from the live stream.
Wings did say that it's him. So he messaged me on Skype. It's the second picture down. There's one of like some girl with black underwear, and then you go down, and then you see the.
Oh wow.
Wait, it's wings because there's a black girl.
Oh my god, it's like looking at you know.
Do you guys want to see? Do you want me to send you the link?
No, it's like when someone cocks their eye, like they're surprised or something. Like one of the boobs is surprised.
Wait, what?
Dude, you're gonna get Kelly banned from live stream. You posted porn.
Oh, No, you can post porn. I just can't click on it. Okay, I clicked on it. I hope it doesn't come up.
Doesn't it look like it's just like Earth? What? What'd she say?
Oh, so funny.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is up with that boob?
Yeah, now.
I'm sorry.
First and third place.
Look at it's called Stop Hating Your Body. So I was like, oh, okay, that sounds nice.
Wait,
And I
stop
look at it and there's a bunch of
Is it
fat
really
people
boob?
everywhere.
The other one.
I'm looking at the other ones. Oh.
And I don't mean like, you're fat and you're okay with it. I mean like you're fat and you have no self-respect.
At least I can tell myself I don't have a pair of winking breasts. That'll always get me through the day.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, wow.
My god, your update is still installing? Jeez, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit.
That's PlayStation Network for you.
Maybe if I was fatter, it would go faster.
Exactly.
One day I'll be
You're
fatter.
just give me your PS3 every time you need to update something. It'll update super fast like that.
Oh god,
No,
yes.
it won't. Your internet is slow as shit.
No, but I'm fat, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
It's all about fatness.
I have pretty
You're-
good internet too. This fucking blows.
You're not fat
might be
enough to use
compliant.
the PlayStation. That's what it is.
It's true. I'm never fat enough for anything. Fuck. I'm just gonna start eating, drinking.
Just spoonfuls of butter. That's what worked on me. Actually, no. Go to like the next time there's a fair in town. Go get some deep fried butter and chocolate covered bacon. You'll be good to go.
Oh.
Just like stockpile that shit. Get like $50 worth.
Do they like have to put a health warning on it? Like wrap it up in a health warning?
Just like stamp a health warning into the chocolate, probably.
They should call them suicide bars or something.
What are we talking about? What kind of bars?
I don't even remember.
Oh. What are you typing? Jesus Christ.
Diction, have you been to England? No, I've actually never been out of the country.
I haven't either.
I have.
Oh, we know. You travel like every 2 days.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't been any more west than Indiana, but I've always been to the south.
West of Indiana. You're not missing much.
Fuck, man. Usually installing takes like 2 seconds. It's like
Maybe
annoying. About to
Probably
punch.
because you're live streaming.
I don't care. I'm gonna punch myself in the face.
Choke at your connection.
I don't know. Anytime anybody talks, I make up like a movie in my head of what happened, and every time somebody says I want to punch myself in the face or something, it animate it in my head, and it looks fucking hilarious. Can you imagine somebody actually punching themselves like in the face, like full on punch?
Done it before.
Why would you punch yourself in the face?
Like-
Aw,
They're
this guy just sent me a message on YouTube and just said, "I love you, Diction." That's so sweet.
Aw.
What a trooper. What a fucking trooper.
I have been to Texas twice.
How was it? I've never been to Texas.
It was whatever.
I don't
know.
think I'd ever
It was
want to go to
Texas.
Texas.
Paintball's shitty.
Chevy.
Whoa, what happened?
Dude,
Hey,
your PS3 just took a fart.
I know it. Oh, there it goes. I think it's. Is it? Yeah, it's 720. It said it was 480, but it lied to me.
Well, it is. It's wings. He sent me a message on Skype and he told me.
Maybe he's in cahoots with fake wings.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Paintball Kitty is here.
Kitty! Kitty's confusing people, you ass.
Kitty, that whore.
Such a whore and a noob.
She's the
You're
one that
such a
killed my
noob.
dead father, so...
I heard you like you. I'm gonna say that.
Fucking
Just
murdered your dad. What the hell? What a bitch.
I know.
Oh god, Vaultec is like retreating. Oh my god, tell Wings I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, don't do it.
Sounds like
You know
chili
what?
right now.
Just because I'm not fat enough, you don't need to rub it in too. I'm already so self-conscious. I'm not fat enough.
A couple months ago, like, after I met, it was like 3 months ago, I did Wings for like a couple months, and we were playing, and my boss joined the party, and he was playing on the opposite team, and we were playing, what is that game? Medal of Honor. Wings was so mad. He was like cussing out my boss, and my boss was like, what the hell is wrong with you? And he's like cursing at him back. So Wings and him were cursing at each other. I was like, wow, this is awful. I never invited them to a party again, and I always made sure to make sure my parties were private.
Is that the end of the story?
Yes.
What the hell? I can't even sign in.
Are we allowed to laugh yet?
Xbox don't work for me.
Yeah, go ahead and laugh. It's funny.
Because I'm not fat.
Denim dungarees. I like that. I like denim dungarees, then it's just dunny. That sounds like something British, like it's just a British phrase. Denim dungarees!
Just keep saying it until people laugh. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, denim dungarees.
Yikes.
I say,
man.
good show.
I was thinking about getting a new mic. Does my mic sound bad?
No.
Don't answer, Diction.
Only when you don't have your headphones in, because they get feedback. That
Okay.
happens with any mic.
Of course I accept. I thought I already accepted.
Get a blue snowball or something. Those things are pretty awesome. They're not that expensive.
How is my voice quality right now?
Perfect.
I'm using a Guitar Hero mic, so
I know, and yet it's a lot better than a lot of the mics most commentators use.
yeah.
Is mine that bad?
No, yours is fine.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I was just wondering.
She's self-conscious about her mic because it's not fat enough, Kelly.
I'm
right?
self-conscious about my... Like, I looked in the mirror today, and I looked at my belly, and I was like, okay, it's kind of like, there's a little bit of roundness, but it's not fat enough. That sucks.
Well,
Wow.
keep working it.
Never heard anybody complain about not being fat enough.
Get pregnant.
Well, apparently,
Get
everyone's
diabetes.
fat nowadays, so... What can you do?
Honestly,
Oh God, Tumblr is horrible. I can't believe they let people post naked pictures on here.
It's the internet. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I know. I don't think there's a single safe picture-sharing website.
I ate McDonald's the other day, and it didn't even make me fat, so...
Oh, McDonald's is so gross.
Food in general is gross.
Pretty
Oh, I
much.
tried, like, oatmeal from McDonald's. That shit was nasty.
Oh, that sounds like a mistake.
I'd rather eat the
Diarrhea for 2 weeks.
burger. Yeah, it was sick.
I'd eat Taco Bell over McDonald's any day.
Yeah, I had some Taco Bell not too long ago.
Oh my god, that's like fucking gives me a boner.
I love Taco Bell. Boner.
Lol, we hate fast food.
I like In-N-Out.
Oh yeah, In-N-Out is good. I love it.
I've never
That's my
even
exception.
heard of In-N-Out, except for sexual relations.
Oh, the old In-Out, In-Out.
Ew.
What? That was a quote from...
It was a quote.
Yeah, from... Actually, you guys guess it. Guess where the quote's from. Not you guys, I mean the people in the stream.
Yeah, I still don't know.
Okay, Wings got it. Wings, you get a high five
Wings?
to be dispensed the next time we're actually in physical...
He says something
Wings,
Wings,
like,
you have to go to PAX Prime. Everybody's going.
I'm going, and I don't go anywhere.
I hope I'll be able to go. I hope I'll have money. I mean,
Dude, you have
It's
to
not until
come.
August. You can... if I can save up till then I'm sure...
No, I know, but
Brian lives over there. I can't wait.
Who's Brian?
Oh my god. Nobody.
Wait, who's Brian?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, who is he?
Don't worry.
Does he have YouTube? I want to know if he's a YouTuber so I can check out his
Oh, I
channel.
know who it is. I know. He was at PAX East, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
That's funny because you have.
Oh, okay. Only use me blade. Alright, cool.
Woo! It took you long enough.
Someone fucking put it in there. I know his real name. I don't know him personally.
Cry about it.
You cry about it.
I'm not gonna cry about it because it doesn't make me sad.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if I posted that my parents died and I'm going to be an orphan.
That's a tough shit. You're like 29.
I'm like 25.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, I'm too drunk for this shit. It's
Girl?
She
multiplayer.
took 2 shots of vodka and she's like, oh god. I'm coming back up.
Alcohol.
Wing says he doesn't like playing video games.
Fuck.
Paintball Kitty says there's echo.
There's an echo?
Okay, come on. Fucking fuckers, I totally killed that bro.
Might be the echo that you're receiving in your microphone.
Maybe.
I don't have any echo on my end.
Me neither.
I don't
Because
notice any echo.
watching the stream.
See, that's the thing between PS3 and Xbox.
Xbox.
PS3 has a lot worse connection, so you get a lot more hit markers, which is really annoying.
Hit markers are stupid.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hate
kill. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, come on.
Hit markers are the devil's left hand, just so you all know.
I agree.
Ah, it's so cold.
Why don't you put a blanket on?
I don't know.
Do it.
No, I'm good. New topic. Let's talk about pomegranate juice. I have 100% natural, not from concentrate, pomegranate juice. Because I like to eat only organic, but sometimes I cheat.
I love pomegranate juice. That shit's amazing.
I've never had it.
Pomegranate. Shit. Oh, fuck YouTube tubing me, you little fucking cunt.
Cows, chickens? What about cows, chickens? I've seen a cow and a chicken when I went to Georgia. Cows are pretty big. Like, if you've never seen a cow, they're pretty fucking big.
Yeah, they are big. I'm from the Midwest, so I've seen them a decent amount.
They're bigger than horses, right?
No.
No?
Not all are big, no. They're big,
No.
but like,
I hadn't really seen a horse up close.
no, horses are huge.
Like a short, fat horse, right?
What
That
are
was
we even
something.
talking about? I've been, like, droned out the past 5 minutes.
Cows.
I've
never seen a cow up close, only, like,
Can
passing.
somebody ban crazy, please? That's so stupid. Don't even suggest that. It's retarded.
What do you say?
Why are you such an instigator? You always want to know what's going on.
Me?
He's a part of this conversation, too.
No, I'm sorry. I was like, I had to unplug my mic and plug in my other mic because I thought that was the problem with the echo. Jeez, calm down. Not instigating anything. I just want to know what he said. Why he's being a douche.
Who said you deserve to know? That's what I want to know.
Bears. That's who.
Girl, fuck your mother.
No. That's gross.
Fine, we won't fuck your mother.
That's
Really
disgusting.
want it.
That was loud.
Sorry.
What are you eating?
Yep.
What kind?
Oh shit, I'm too
You really
much
are
with
asking a
7K.
lot of questions.
I'm making conversation, Groban. Maybe
What's that noise? What's
When you-
going on?
when you
Who you
grow up,
slept
you'll
with?
learn.
What'd you do today?
Who'd you sleep with today?
Everyone.
Everyone.
What are you wearing?
Have they?
Mother.
That's pretty revealing, isn't it? Bet you
It
could
is.
see right through that.
Princess Murder, I think that's all we talked about at Boston. We're like, dicks.
I think so, yeah.
Get
Yeah. That's like the first thing that we talked to each other. Talked about,
dicks, yeah.
yeah.
What more do you need to talk about?
Exactly. Man, that was a good time.
It was. It was very
Like,
fun.
no doubt.
I think if I would have tried a little harder, I could have got more dicks.
Me too. Oh, definitely. No doubt. No doubt. Me and you.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I know already two more that I could have gotten for sure. Maybe I shouldn't say that. What I meant
I could
to
have got
say.
at least 3 more. Maybe more. Shit. No.
I know one more you could have gotten.
Who?
Say? The live stream?
Give me like a hint.
I'll text you.
Oh, text me.
So funny. No, I really cannot wait for PAX Prime. It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be legendary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Oh yeah, that's an
that's
easy
a
one.
That's a given. Could have taken that in a second.
Yeah.
I would have felt bad about it though.
In
You're
a
like
full second.
that person.
So funny, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about embarrassing stories. Do you guys have any embarrassing stories that you want to share? That you wouldn't mind
I can
sharing?
tell one about my dad or one about my brother.
Oh.
One
You can tell
involves
them all.
she-males and one involves,
Oh. Oh. I wouldn't share that. But go ahead.
His dad's dead. He's not gonna be embarrassed by it.
yeah.
Sorry.
So my computer is the only computer in the house that wasn't password protected. So when I went to Florida with my parents, or my mom and my brothers, my dad was the only one in the house. And I never clear my web history. I just let it sit there. And I hadn't cleaned it for about 5 months. So you can imagine how many websites I went to in 5 months. And I left for about 3 days and came back, and over half of my web history was of she-male porn.
Oh.
And I haven't said anything to my dad, but it's just awkward knowing that he looks at like exclusive she-male porn. And I walked into my room while he was looking at it, and he was just casual about it. I didn't say a word to him.
Oh God, gross. Ugh.
So I think that's pretty
Yeah, I
embarrassing.
was at my friend's house and I went on her dad's computer and there was like mother and son porn. I was like,
Oh.
yeah, that was fucked up. I asked my friend about it because I was young at the time and I was just like, your dad's fucked up. If it was now, I would have been like, I would have just like never said anything.
Yeah, if it would have been strictly dick, she wouldn't have said anything, right?
But because I was so young, oh my god, your dad's fucked up. And she's like, no, that's not him. Someone owned the computer before. And I was like, no, this shit was recent.
Nah. Okay, who has another embarrassing story you want to share? Nobody.
I know. I have like hundreds. I just can't think of any off.
On my 13th birthday, my brother got drunk and got naked and started swinging his penis around and attacked my brother's wife.
What?
Real?
True
Wow,
story.
what were they drinking?
What the fuck? Wow, I'm retarded.
I think I'm winning the embarrassing story contest.
You are.
You
You have a
actually
lot of
won it,
embarrassing
huh?
stories.
I have one really funny
Embarrassing
one.
stories like that. I don't-
Yeah, mine's pretty bad. I told it once on a commentary, I think. But anyways. So it was me, my girlfriend Mia, and 2 other guys. And we were sneaking into the movie Saw. And at the movie theater, there's like an upstairs that you have to go to. And we were sneaking into it. And there was like a security guard at the stairs. So we had to go around to, like, the escalator. But the escalator is literally maybe a foot, like, wide. It's for, like, service or something. So we could barely fit on the thing, like, one by one by one. Anyway, so we're halfway up, and there were some other people going up the same escalator that we were. It was really weird. They had, like, popcorn and shit. Somehow, my friend lost her footing and kind of fell back on me, and I lost my balance completely, and I tumbled down the up escalator. Yeah. But it gets worse. So as I'm tumbling down the escalator, gracefully, might I add, the couple behind us, I ran into them. Luckily, they broke my fall. I stopped rolling down, but unfortunately, each of them had two super large drinks, because they were, like, taking them up to their party, and they had super big drinks, spilled it all over me. I mean, I was drenched in soda. So, excuse me, right when I got off the escalator, I had to run to the bathroom because I'm soaking wet. Like, I can't leave the mall looking like this. And I had to call my mom and so she could come bring me clothes. It was really, really bad. We didn't even get to see our movie, and end of story.
Ouch. I just thought of one.
I had bruises and shit.
Oh, really? Ow.
Yeah, it was bad. I mean, I rolled for a good minute. Well, maybe not a minute, but a while.
All right, so I was at a party. My friends used to throw parties all the time at this house, and my friend Pockets had a friend coming up from San Jose, and he was like, "Dude, you got to meet my friend Veronica, I think it was, something like that." And he's like, "Yeah, she's like super nerdy, and she's into movies and stuff. We really like her." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And normally, I'm pretty skeptical because when my friends try to set me up with girls, like, it never works out. And so the party's going on. I've had a couple of beers. And she like shows up and like we're talking with like a group of people and she's talking with this lisp, which is like a back of the mouth kind of lisp, like the one we make fun of, you know? And I'm like, oh my god, that's so funny. That's like Billy Quizboy from Venture Brothers. If anyone's watched Venture Brothers, so I start quoting Venture Brothers. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't understand the question. I just like kept going, and I was like, and she's just like smiling and laughing and stuff, and like politely, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I like went to go get a beer, and I'm like wandering around the party, and I overhear her talking, and I realized that was her real voice. And I'm like, and I spend the whole rest of the night just avoiding the fuck out of her. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I just completely insulted her to her fucking face in front of people. Like, oh my, what kind of monster am I? And yeah, sure enough, I didn't hit that.
You push grandmas downstairs, don't you?
Only if they're pregnant.
I do. It's like a new hobby.
Oh, God.
I should have grabbed her star. What does that mean?
Her probably tit or something.
Oh.
Should have grabbed her.
I've tried that move. My move in the bars is I walk up to a girl and I look down at my crotch and up at her, down at my crotch, up and back and forth until she says what? And I'm like, well, it ain't gonna suck itself.
Oh.
Works never. Just FYI. Actually, it gets you restraining orders and a swift kick in the balls.
Yeah, I think I would slap you.
I don't know how I would react. I might be like, ooh.
I don't know, is he cute?
Yeah, I'm kind of like that girl that likes to be like fucking told what the fuck to do. I don't like guys that are like, oh, why don't you take action? That pisses me off.
And now everybody knows a little bit more about you.
They already knew that about me.
So, PAX Prime, I'm taking some action. That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
jeez.
You can't take action. Not fat enough.
Maybe that's why, because I'll be able to pick you up and stuff.
Yeah, no, that'd be hot.
wow, please just stop.
What?
I'm gonna throw up all of the popcorn.
Oh my god, you're allowed to whore yourself out at PAX
No, I'm
all
saying,
you want,
like,
and I
that
can't
is
do it.
disgusting. Ugh.
I'll lift you too. You're not that fat.
No, that's disgusting. You're not lifting me anywhere.
No, because I feel
No,
like I
fucking
have to
way.
take action with guys. Like, I have to make things happen. I don't like, I'm fine with that. That's great. but I like it more when they like decide to take action.
Understandable. You're kind of I can imagine you being kind of intimidating though, because you're like more like a dude a lot of times.
No, I am intimidating, which is why a lot of guys are scared to take action with me. But I don't give a fuck. Like, just fucking do it.
So I should just like slap you and say, "Kiss me, damn it."
Fuck
Something like that.
That'd be hot.
Oh, now I know what I gotta do next time.
You'd be giggling from the pain though. So it kind of ruins the moment.
Does it hurt so
my
good?
God.
Very nice person is here.
Who?
Very nice person. Is like a very good friend.
Isn't that the
Oh.
guy that made fun of my dead dad?
No, never. Very nice
I think that was him.
of a dead dad.
I don't know. It sounds like a name of somebody who would do that.
It might sound like it, but no. Take this commando.
I want to hear more about the chick with the lisp.
I've actually, yeah, she's been around, or like when back then, she was like, she would come around all the time, and I would be like super awkward around her. So like, dude, I fucking just like insulted you. Like, I feel really bad about that. Not like when I insult Princess. That I feel good about.
Wow, you can punch yourself in the balls repeatedly.
Maybe later, when I'm in the mood. God, doing a podcast right now, that'd be inappropriate.
Fuck that motherfucker. I was on you like, with my fucking red dot, you little bitch. Sorry. I was really pissed off.
I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to do the podcast is. Like,
I know, that's the issue here, is that you're like always on vacation.
The only day that I can do is Tuesdays. That's the only day that I'm home. I come home on Monday, and usually like Monday night, and then all Tuesday I wash my clothes, dry them, pack them up, and leave on Wednesday.
Yeah, see, my issue is I work on Tuesdays, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and it's from 7 to 12, which wouldn't be a problem. Like, I could podcast, but I couldn't record, I couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's why we have Corbin here.
I'm gonna be on Skype on my phone, so I don't know how good the quality would be.
Probably not very good.
You know.
Oh, somebody wants to know what I do. I work trade shows, scrapbooking trade shows, and basically what I do is we go and we set up grid, and we basically make shop, like we set up our store, and that takes about 12 hours. It's really a lot of work, and it took 12 hours with 3 people, and when I go to Orlando, we're only going to have 2, so it's going to be pretty rough, and yeah, that's what I do. Lug around shit, sell paper, get some paper cuts, ruins my cuticles. But I travel a lot. Like, I've been to Northern California this month. I just got back from Oregon. I'm going to Florida on Tuesday. And then next Tuesday, I'm headed to Arizona.
You need to come to Chicago, bitch.
I'm wondering when I'm going to be able to. I'm getting a lot of money from these shows, and I'm saving it up so I can actually go to these places that I've been and actually like walk around and be a tourist.
Dude, I kind of want that job. That sounds.
It's a lot of work. It's actually a lot of labor.
It's a lot of work is setting up.
Paper is heavy in large quantities. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't mind, and it's a lot of on your feet work. So, but I usually like Twitter out like where I'm gonna be and stuff. So, I mean, when I was up north, I went to Diction's place and hung out. In Oregon, I had some friends, but they couldn't drive out because it was like 4 hours away. And in Florida, I have a friend that I'm gonna meet up with. We're gonna go to Disneyland.
Woo!
Woo!
I've never been to Disneyland, actually.
Disneyland. I haven't been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. I love Disney World. I've been there 5 times. No, 6 times.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going to Disneyland or Disney World in Florida. I went to Disneyland the other night.
Disney World. Oh my God, they have such good fucking food.
Did they? Is that the place with the Harry Potter?
Oh yeah. It's not Disney. It's Universal Studios that has that.
In Florida?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have to go. That's the only reason why I want to go.
Right by Disney World, yeah. Oh, fuck my balls.
Fuck my ball.
I didn't
Does
actually hear
anybody else
that.
go on Reddit?
Dude, my team
Anybody
sucks.
go on Reddit? Maybe no. Maybe.
No, I
That
don't
one
like
time when
Reddit.
you told me to.
I go on Reddit every time someone links it, but that's it. Like on Twitter, people link
Yeah,
it.
I go every time Princess tells me to go when she starts threads.
Woody use gamer tag usually. Link it. That's why I go on it. Oh shit.
Somebody says
Woody's
they
gamer
prefer
tag goes on
4chan.
Reddit?
Yeah, he does.
Yikes. He knows how to use a computer?
No, he's cool. I guess he's cool.
I'm just kidding.
You fucking bitch, you motherfucker.
He's not that old. Come on.
How do I
like-
download
my
a file?
Game.
Which is the right mouse click?
How do I open up an internet?
It's like I try to explain to her how to use a computer and it's like, oh fuck, man. Like, I'm
Dang,
trying-
Vault-Tech is like super fan over here. He's a senior software architect. Yes, he knows how to run a PC.
He knows how to run a PC. Yeah. It's on his page, dude. Go! WTF OMG.
I wish I would have met Woody at PAX. He was there. I was fucking retarded. I was like, I don't want to meet these people.
I met him.
Yeah,
but
they
it
were
was-
all there, Princess, at that FNG party. But we pieced the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's because they weren't partying hard. I wanted to party hard.
We partied pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to listen to some Andrew W.
It could have been harder though.
Oh no, it could have been way harder, but
I'll bring some cocaine up to
I
PAX.
got hard shit.
I'll bring
that
some
night.
Charlie Sheen. We'll just snort some tiger blood and go fucking wild.
I don't know if I'd want to have a hangover night. That's pretty fucking horrible.
I never slept. I didn't sleep for 48 hours.
Dude. I slept very little, but I did sleep.
I slept when I got home.
I don't always sleep at night, but when I do,
Work and I fucking collapsed like a
I get
motherfucker.
2 hours.
Oh, fuck you, hit markers.
That's how it is on Mondays. Like, after after work, I usually come home like late Monday nights, and I'm like, whoa, I'm like just tripped out by like how many hours I put in to work. And I just like, I'm totally like dead for the rest of Monday.
Oh, AK-7 for you, that's right. That's why I died.
Of course.
My favorite colors would be baby pink, green, purple. Oh, you know what? My favorite color is red.
I love purple, but that's been my color for a really long time. For my like sports teams and stuff.
Nice grenade throw right there.
Mm-hmm. It didn't even explode, did it?
Favorite kind of cupcake?
Didn't explode at all.
Dude, what if they put that in I have a feeling the next like Call of Duty game they're gonna try to go for more realism. I don't know why, but like wouldn't it be fucked up if they made it so like every so often you get a dud grenade? Like,
Yeah.
how bad would that make people?
That didn't even explode. I want to steal this spy plane. Yeah.
Steal it. Steal that shit.
See, I would have gotten all of my kill streaks by now if I was on Xbox. Oh shit, there's dogs. Are those our dogs? I don't think they are because they're running this way.
Oh, bad
sh-
puppy.
Fuck.
What's my favorite color? Blue.
I quit.
Dark blue.
Fuck
Yeah. Rage.
Dark blue,
Rage.
dark blue.
I do better on Xbox, but my KD is, but that's just because it took me a while to get used to the controllers, the controller, because I hadn't played Xbox ever.
I'm getting
But I got
favorite subscribers.
It's a lot more on Xbox than PS3, using the same sensitivity and everything.
Weird. Why is Gold Glove following me on Twitter?
But PS3 has such bad servers. Such bad
Is
servers.
that guy that was in March Madness?
I don't know.
I think he was.
Gold Glove TV.
Yeah, that's him. He has a really funny Heavy Rain playthrough where his friends are drunk in the
Dude,
booth.
my fucking Heavy Rain playthrough, fucking epic. But no one will watch it because I only had a Dazzle at that time.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Ew, I don't like gold penises. I mean, small penises.
So you sent you pictures of penises already? Damn.
No. Wings said something about me and him sitting in a tree. He's not. I don't think he's one of the commentators that I would specifically go for.
What are we even talking about right now? I feel scared and insecure right now.
As long as they can last long enough, that's all that matters.
No, not for me. Well, that is important, though. That is very important.
Well, I feel like it's fucking difficult to find a guy that lasts long enough. For me.
Maybe for you.
Yeah, I have that problem often.
Like usually, please come. Can you
What?
not come? Because I'd appreciate that, you know.
You don't like his Justin Bieber good looks? He does not even look like Jericho's. I mean, Vault Pick, you're confusing me.
Stop speaking in riddles, sir.
So funny. Oh, Kitty. Kitty is one commentator that I'd like to.
Kitty never comes. That's why she's such a good dude.
Kitty, do you take your time? Can you last, Kitty? I'm curious.
Yeah, Kitty, how long does your penis last?
Hours. It's exhausting.
No, I want to know, actually.
It's just too much.
I don't know, to exhaust somebody? I don't think I've ever been exhausted. I've actually... Never mind.
Well, as long as the batteries... Yeah, that's usually, like, what I go for. I'm just like, fuck it. I'll use my fucking vibrator.
I know, right? Damn.
No, you can get off, whatever. I don't care. That's hot, but I'll use my vibrator so I can get off.
All right, I'm not going to say anything right now.
Dude,
Wait.
I was just talking about
Princess is taking notes. Watch out, Kelly. She's coming to PAX Prime just like fucking... Ooh, oh my god, it's like a battalion
Not
of
specifically
sex.
Kelly. Not specifically Kelly.
Wait, what? You're gonna do me?
Hey, I tried at PAX. You were like, not having it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, dude, I like dicks. So. Maybe I wasn't
I'm
drunk.
flattered, but no. No. You're gonna have to put that
Like
away.
a sex education stream? How old are people here?
Dude, there's like...
Guys paying attention.
They're all 13.
Dude,
Even
Kitty.
Paintball Kitty.
Kitty, I already compared dicks with K-pop.
And my dick's huge, so...
Yeah, hers was pretty big. Mine said GFX Lab. Wings. Wings, if you come to PAX Prime, I'll let you record it.
Oh god.
The Great Dick Off.
My dick's great. Seriously.
A beard off? I'll grow a beard. Actually, my beard sucks. Never mind. Scratch that. I retract it.
Dude,
I can't grow beards. I can grow this stupid goatee
Oh my
that I
god.
haven't shaved off.
Ban Slingtard. That's inappropriate. How dare you?
Ooh. No.
Ban him. I'm tired of his
I
words.
can't. I'm not a mod.
Tired of reading his words. Get your words out of here.
This'll do it. He's like...
He's going for a dwarf beard. Nice. Nice. With ponytails and beads.
Thank you, Jesus. I love you.
I think that's...
Ew, ponytails and beads. Are you a fucking hippie? Are you bringing the weed too?
No. No, you
Fuck
are.
this fucking man.
We all know that. Come on.
What? Nobody knows that.
Everyone knows that.
Nobody knows that.
Dude, I'll be right back. I have to...
Police
If
know
anybody
it.
knows that, it's because of you. Because you always open your big mouth.
Yeah, well.
What kind of beards do I like? I like Sea-Nanner beards.
Well-groomed beards.
Yeah.
Metrosexual beards, if you will.
I'm very into, like, facial hair now because of Sea-Nanners. I don't know why. It's really weird. I used to not like it. I thought it was gross. But as long as they shower, I guess it's not bad. And Sea-Nanners looks like he takes care of himself, so... Yeah.
Senator seems like he uses a lot of Purell.
I use a lot of Purell.
I bet he has very soft hands.
like a lady, perhaps. He moisturizes.
Hey, There's nothing wrong with that, I can guarantee you. Why do guys think it's so, like, girly to take care of themselves? I think it's sexy.
I'm lazy. That's all. I would if I could remember things.
I don't know, I'm attracted to guys who recycle and are hippies.
What's recycling again?
Exactly.
Is that where
And
you
a
pee in
mommy and
cup?
daddy love each other very, very much.
What are we waiting on? What's going on?
I don't know. Man, Princess Murder would hate me. Do you not shower wings?
I'm
Sometimes
the kind of guy
forget.
who has to hit the Indian with the Burger King bag.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's the crying Indian.
Is that like a masturbating?
No, the Don't Litter commercial from the 70s, the Indian crying and he gets like trash thrown at him.
What the fuck are you talking
You're so young.
I'm 19.
I know.
And you're so old.
I know. I'm like an old crotchety man.
You are a crotchety
I'm gonna
man.
get a cane and a shotgun and a chair and sit on a porch.
You need one.
Wait, I already have a porch and a chair. Sweet, I just need a shotgun.
Oh, Kitty, I'll be your baby. Oh, baby. Oh man, there's dog hair everywhere. Corbin, why are you so quiet?
I don't know, like, I don't even know what you people are talking about. I'm just
Things
sitting
wants to
here.
get invited.
Can I bring wings in here?
I'm down, yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can find his Skype name.
Do you have like 500 people on Skype?
I have a bajillion people on Skype. Let's see, Captain Sparkles. Jordan. There we go. Jordan.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna name drop for like 20 minutes.
No.
Let's see, St. Anners.
I'm not you.
Tag.
I wish I had seen Anners. Ah, God.
Whose name do I drop? Paintball Kitty. I know Paintball Kitty. She lets me Minecraft with her. I'm special, basically.
Not really.
I'm so special. Yeah.
Jesus, why are you talking like that, you queer bait?
Jeez. You're fucking feisty tonight.
Hey, you shut up.
No.
Nobody's talking to you.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Just said you, as in me.
Fuck you. Shut up. I'm talking to Wings. How you doing, Wings?
Fantastic. You want a name drop? See, I got Joe Brogan. I got Les Stroud. I got Joe Lozon.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I got Joe Rogan on my Skype.
Oh, no.
How'd you do that?
I tried to convince him to call him PK.
He said no.
No, he ain't said no yet.
That'd be so cool.
I
think I would watch that one since I never watch anymore.
You see you hating on the #1 podcast on the internets.
Is that really? Shut up.
It's #1 on Podbean. I don't know about any other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn straight my voice is cool. And you never seen the damn Indian?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so famous. It's like the most famous, like, don't...
Go on YouTube, like, right now and put in, like, crying Indian. There's, like,
No.
a commercial where this guy takes, like, a McDonald's bag full of like, when they had to, like, styrofoam shits they put the burgers in. And he, like, shocks it out of his fucking Camaro window and the bitch hits him in the leg and he's, like, looks up and starts crying. And then they got this, like, white-ass announcer be like, help save your highways.
We don't need litter in our parking lots and our malls. Come on, people. Calm down.
Oh, man, dude. You know, I've been fat for way too long. I know all, like, as soon as that motherfucker said a Clockwork Orange, like, yo, that's Alex from a Clockwork Orange.
That was an easy one. I could do harder ones, but
Do a harder
I'd just be a nerd. Well, now I'm on the spot. Fuck. God damn it. Now I'm just thinking of Fight Club quotes. Shit.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Hey, fat fuck. I'm baby Oops-a-daisy. I can laugh. I can cry. I can even shit my pants. Can you shit your pants?
No.
I'm willing to bet I've never seen that movie. What is it?
That is, the Demonic Toys came out in 1981. It was by Full Moon Entertainment.
Oh, okay, so it's like an old ass.
Charles Band, son. Charles Band, the king of 80s horror.
So now that this is the Wing and Diction show.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh man, you don't want to challenge me to movie trivia. That was my entire fucking childhood, fucking movies. I lived in the fucking projects, and you couldn't go out after night, so there weren't no fucking, running around the sidewalks after night.
Right.
You get your shit ruined.
There's projects in Georgia.
Yeah, there's projects. We got
Projects everywhere.
Dude, we got Section 8 housing up the ying up in this bitch.
They are all about the Section 8, man. It's a big thing out there.
I mean, when Bill Clinton came through, Bill Clinton was what, 95 to like 98 or something like that shit. Section 8 just took over, and before that we had like the commodity projects. Like that's where I lived in. I lived in Holt Gardens. I still got my little I got my Holt Garden like ID, so I could be like ghetto certified. Like when people are like, "You weren't from the ghetto," I'm like, "Ghetto certified, bitch."
What are you talking about?
Well, when I was growing up, because you lived in such a bad area, there was such a high risk of being kidnapped, you had to have these little ID cards that you had to keep on you at all times.
Wow.
Kind of like
Jewish?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
Kind
kind
of
of like
golden stars.
Yeah, get the Star of David on your chest.
So you lived in Warsaw, basically, circa 19.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Oh man,
pretty much.
I can't believe how your princess is so young.
God.
I know. Thank you for agreeing.
I mean, and she has like fucking Captain Sparkles on her Skype. I might have to delete her for that. Not only does she have sea nanners, but she has the single white female version of sea nanners.
Yeah, but if you wanted, you could get sea nanners. That's what we're trying to say.
Could I?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
they've
sea nanners
invited
like
me to the
girls.
machinima offices.
On Princess Murder.
They've invited me to the machinima offices so I could hang out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, has anybody else not called that though?
What?
That Captain Sparkles is like the single white female version of him.
I think everyone knows that. They just don't want to say it.
Well, it's been said.
I like Captain Sparkles. He's nice to me.
What do you like about Captain Sparkles?
He was nice to me, but he did kind of like take my series name and then tell me that.
Pedophiles are nice little kids too, and they give them candy.
Sweet candy. They give them rides in these big vans that lock from the outside.
Oh man, I so want to buy one of those vans. I only get a red one.
What
And nothing
the
on the
fuck
side
is wrong
of it.
with you?
And then like write free candy with like a spray can on the side of it.
Dude, I'm actually working on a sketch I'm gonna do where like two pedophiles are at a park and they're like shooting the shit about like what they do, and then they just kind of like shove kids in their vans. Like, dude, it's all about tofu now. Kids are all about tofu. They don't like candy anymore. Tofu.
I've always wanted to write a movie where a hitchhiker is hitchhiking and he wants to kill whoever picks him up, and the guy who picks him up is trying to kill whoever he picks up that's hitchhiking.
So it's like, wait.
Sounds
So they
like
both
Mr.
want
and
to kill.
Mrs.
Wait, they
Smith
both
or
want to
whatever
kill
it
each
is.
other.
Yeah, you see, a guy who's going out looking to kill a prostitute picks up a hitchhiker that goes out looking to kill somebody that picks him up. Then you have a cat and a mouse game.
How would you stretch that into a 90-minute film, though?
Very easily. It's called stock footage.
It's all flashbacks. The whole fucking movie.
Flashback to the day before, getting ready to go pick the guy up.
Exactly. Brushing their teeth, like checking their taxes and shit.
Like a 20-minute scene of like a helicopter view of just them driving down the road.
Like the beginning of The Shining, except stretched out to like 20.
That's most horror films.
That's most films, period. Films have gotten so unoriginal nowadays, it's pathetic. It's like, seriously, can nobody write anything original? Just give me a spin-off of an original idea. You know what I don't want to see? I don't want to see the Amityville Horror remade.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that was horrible.
I mean...
Ryan Reynolds was pretty hot there. I don't know.
Ryan Reynolds was good in
film.
Buried, the movie where he's in a box for 90 minutes, which is surprisingly good.
Dude,
Oh,
very
that's super
That movie was rad. They did so much with that concept. I mean, it is just him on a phone the whole time, but they managed to move the camera around a lot and kept it interesting.
Yeah, they managed to light a fire in an area that has very little oxygen that would have sucked it clean in 5 seconds. They managed to give him a smartphone with a GPS app, and somehow he couldn't figure out where he was. They managed to put a black mamba in the middle of Iraq when there's an African-bred snake. I mean, they managed to do a lot of stuff. They managed to take a shit on my face for watching that for 90 minutes. Come on.
Ouch.
Well, I only felt a little bit of shit on my face after watching it.
Hey, cool.
This shit felt good.
What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Ever?
Thanks, killing.
That movie was good.
Oh, okay. Ben and Arthur, probably.
I mean, everybody knows mine that's ever followed me. It's a Tale of a Vampire, 1993, with Julian Sands.
Never heard of it.
Tale of a Vampire, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Tale of a Vampire.
I'm gonna have to see it because I love watching bad movies.
Dude, people, say like Manos, The Hands of Fate is the worst movie ever made, and stuff like that. Those movies that had very little budget, and, it was basically just guys going out there and, trying their hand at it. Like, what's another? Axum's a good example in that category where people just didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I don't consider those movies bad. Those movies are just like a side project. You wouldn't go to a kindergartner's finger painting and be like, well, you're no fucking Picasso.
I would. I do.
But you got to find a movie that's got like steady direction, and that's where you base your bad movies on. It's not a bad looking movie by any means, but it is one of the slowest paced movies I've ever experienced in my motherfucking life. I mean,
have you seen Jerry?
Dude, I've seen a lot of movies. Watch that movie with Julian Sands. The reason I rented it was Julian Sands. 'Cause I seen that motherfucker in The Warlock. I'm like, yeah, that's the Warlock.
I got a picture for you then. Hold on.
I think the worst movie I've ever seen is Cannibal Holocaust. It was.
That ain't a bad movie.
No, that movie rules.
I hated that movie.
I mean, I understand if you have a weak stomach and you can't handle the
You know what movie I hated? Napoleon Dynamite. I hated that movie.
Oh man,
that movie was pretty bad.
Tina, eat the food.
That was the only part I
God,
liked.
you
Fucking
just got
llama.
it started.
the
llama was the only good
part. Feel like Napoleon Dynamite was the shit. You
I
know
thought
what?
Napoleon Dynamite was funny.
Speaking of Cannibal Holocaust, my worst experience in a movie came from the knockoff of Cannibal Holocaust, which is Cannibal Fair Knox, which was made by, God, I forgot what the name was. It's one of those low budget companies back in the day. I want to say it was like CSI, not CSI, ASI. But they had a picture in there where like a girl got hung up by her booby boobs. And then a guy like tries to run away while they're hanging the girl, so they grab him and then like put him down and they chop the top of his head off. That I swear to God, they had to have killed that actor. There was no cut, no edit, nothing. It's like vloop.
That's what I thought when I watched Van Dyke's Dog for the first time. I was like, dude, they totally killed some of these people. They didn't have any money to make this movie. Like, there's some pretty like crazy effects in here, and like.
I mean,
Maybe it's just camera tricks, but
I don't. These girls probably never seen Cannibal Holocaust or Fair Knox, but like in Cannibal Holocaust, they cut open a turtle. That's some nasty shit.
that was real. The animal stuff was
Yeah,
real.
the animals. I wouldn't be surprised that fucking little Asian guy got his leg cut off.
They got sued big time for that movie for killing real animals.
No, they didn't. It wasn't against law back then.
Dude,
It wasn't.
They got a lot of flack in America, but they couldn't do anything about it because they shot it in Brazil.
It got banned in America for a long time, but PETA didn't come around to fucking the 90s.
Well, they did because the director actually had the actors go into hiding so he could say that it's real, and then like they actually died and stuff. And then he got into like trouble because they're like holding him in court and shit, and he had to prove that they were real, that they were still alive. Otherwise, he was going to face charges. I don't know why. It's like he didn't murder them, like it was the cannibals. Did you watch the movie?
Yeah, I've seen them.
But he had to like bring them out and have them like stand in front of a trial and like yes, I am still alive. Yes, that is me in the movie.
Now this brings me to the question: what is K-pop and Princess Murder's most disturbing movie they've ever seen? Let's see what the female genre brings to this.
Go ahead, K-pop.
Inception. I didn't get it. It's
Honestly,
disturbing.
Fuck you, Diction.
Movies don't bother me. Scary movies don't bother me at all. I just laugh at them. It's the more realistic movies about war that kind of bother me, to be completely honest. Because I know they're more realistic. So I know they're more likely to happen than like a thing with ghosts or something.
A Serbian film.
So that isn't an answer to my question. That's like answering my question with a question. That's some lawyer shit right there.
I'm sorry. That's like okay. Let me think. I'm trying to think what movie really bothered me. Documentaries bother me. Honestly, like
Really?
real shit.
That's a genre. That's not a movie.
I know. Give you
All documentaries, every last one. Even King of Kong, she was just shivering the entire time.
no King Kong was. I liked that.
King Kong is that made me cry.
Kinky Kong. Now, that was sexy. No.
Oh.
Is that even a porn? It should be.
Probably. It is now. Someone's overhearing it. Like, yeah.
I'll make it if it's not. No. I just watched one that really bothered me. What was it called? Sorry Warriors. It kind of bothered me. But that's not the worst.
Are we talking about?
I think I cry at like every documentary I watch, but I only watch really sad documentaries.
Did you cry on Bottled, where they talked about the bottled water getting sucked up from Maine? I mean, come on now.
No. No, not every documentary.
Who would watch that?
Sometimes, like, people die. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It tugs at my heart.
Oh, watch Dear
Like,
Zachary. That'll make you cry the entire time.
I cry at most movies.
And that sounds like something she
I
wants
like
to do.
lame to say that, but it's true.
You know, I cried at the end of The Matrix.
Suffering.
Oh.
I haven't seen The Matrix. That's one movie I haven't seen that people yell at me when I say I haven't seen it.
I haven't
The reason
seen
I
it.
cried is I wanted my 750 back. Seriously.
Damn, a
Like,
movie
I get it. It's
over
a
there?
Jesus myth. Oh, that's so clever. And there's Alice in Wonderland throwbacks in there. Wow.
Movies are $11.50 over here.
Really?
So-
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fucking expensive.
South Carolina, $7.50.
Yeah, same here in
Ridiculous.
Chicago.
I
Can't
don't
even
even know the
imagine
prices
that's
for
movies.
ours.
In the city, they're probably more like $10, but I'm in the
Yeah,
suburbs.
we got 11 fucking
Got
$50 over here.
$7.
And that's not even like the big nice TVs with the HDMI or whatever.
It's a projector.
Yeah, but seriously, we got Christine projectors here.
Sandy, what is wrong with you?
They don't. It's not got to the point where you go to a theater and they just plug in a laptop and play the movie. But I have a feeling it will be soon.
You just have a really big HD TV there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, this is the biggest LCD screen. Okay, you people over there on that side, you're not going to be able to see. It's going to be kind of black for you, so you have to move over.
I can't stand if a movie theater is packed. I just walk out like fuck. We'll see it another time.
Yeah, I think that too. My movie theaters are. I live in a small town, so our movie theaters, there's barely anyone there. It's nice. I can sit wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
I hate
got
going
a
to the
personal-
movie theaters by myself though. I did it one time. The shit makes me feel bad.
No, I never go by myself because I feel bad.
It's like, damn, I must be the biggest loser here. Look at this motherfuckers over here.
I went to see Paul last week, and I had a bunch of quoters sitting behind me, just nonstop. They didn't have conversations; they just quoted from Futurama for 10 minutes before the movie started, and I've never wanted to hit someone so bad in my life.
Shit.
I've watched the show. I know I know Richard Nixon's hilarious. Okay, I get it.
Why fight the urge? I mean,
Because I live in
man.
California, and out here hitting people isn't exactly kosher.
well, down here in South Kakalaki,
Nice.
somebody's ignorant. We slap the shit out of them.
All right, I'll probably get slapped a lot down there then.
I mean, I remember shit.
The worst, but Midwest is pretty bad too. We're pretty rude.
Oh man, dude. I used to have a bunch of black guys at one time in a movie. I forgot which movie it was.
Oh, that sentence started off like you had slaves. I'm sorry, I was kind of funny.
No.
I once had a lot of black guys. Well, that's it. That's the end of the story.
Well, I had one of those large Cokes on me, and these guys went, shut the fuck up. So I get out and say, you shut up. He's like, what you gonna do about it, fat ass? I took my fucking Coke and I threw it and hit him right in the face with it. That motherfucker punked out and left.
But then you just lost the Coke.
Oh, fuck a Coke. At least I get to watch my movie in peace.
That's true. You win some, you lose some.
No, last time I dealt with a big black guy, he was creeping on me. He's like, "Oh yeah, Kanye West is at the hotel over there. You know, we have lines of coke. You want to come hang? You look freaky." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding?"
You look
Like, no, that was Thursday. I went to a concert and I was just waiting outside the concert venue, and this guy
and
came up to.
it was a Devachka concert too. Like, what the fuck was that guy going to see?
Oh, totally white, yeah.
They're
No,
a
I
gypsy
don't have
punk
anything
band.
against
Like,
black people, but this guy came up and he had like drool on his chin. He was a big black guy, and he's like, "Yeah, we got white girls up with Kanye West. You want to come with?" And I'm like, "No, you're fucking full of shit, bro."
you should have stabbed him.
He might as well just went to the point. It's like, hey, baby, you want to get that pussy popping? We got some cocaine.
Exactly. No.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, can I do a line off your tits?
No, it's like we got 36 white girls, we got 36 naked girls. I'm like, okay, are they the same girls or are like
Separate.
36 naked
You
girls
separate
separate?
the naked girls from the.
They having a volleyball game?
It was, I don't know. I was just like, oh fuck, I'm too drunk to deal with this. So I just giggled, and that made it worse. He just kept talking.
Thought he was getting somewhere then.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm making her laugh. Yes, I'm.
Yeah, no. Then he started talking about like dicks. He's like, oh, you know, African dicks, and I'm like, okay, you know what?
I'm so freaking good with women.
They
With
just
his
want to be
drool on the
irresistible. As
shit.
long as they bring
God.
up the African dicks, they just can't get their hands off them.
It mesmerizes the white woman.
Yeah. And the naked women.
Oh god, that was like, I was scared, but at the same time, I was like, this is so amusing. Oh.
You know, you guys should come down here one time. It is a different world than California.
Oh, I've been to California. It is a completely different world.
mean,
Are you talking
come down
about?
here? I'm talking about the swamps of South Carolina.
Okay.
There is no rappers. There's no parties. There's no blow. Well, there's probably blowing hookers, but that's controlled in the sections. Everybody knows where the blowing hooker sections of the town are, and if you get seen coming out of those sections, you're automatically like tainted. Even if you're a guy, you know, like girls get tainted like whores.
Yeah.
You know, guys get tainted as the hooker and blow guys.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of that before.
You never lived in a small community?
As the hooker and blow guys? No, usually it's just the girls who get tainted as hookers or like whores.
Well, down here in the South, if you get caught in that little area of town, like, hey, ain't that Johnny over there? Yeah. I seen him coming out fucking Bull Street yesterday.
Oh, shit.
That's the name of the street, Bull Street.
It's called Blow Street.
Oh, man.
Hooker and Blow Street.
We'll throw a party and we'll go.
Yeah.
Throw a party. You don't want a party in the South. All it consists of is standing in a field and drinking Bud Light.
That sounds like a party to me.
Kanye West is gonna be there.
From the South. They're usually on boats.
Well, yeah, we can get on a boat and go on the river, but shit, what are you gonna do? Just plane the river back and forth a couple times, then drink?
Go fishing.
Maybe that's it then.
You can't fish while you're drunk.
I can.
You don't even want to be drunk on a boat because we got alligator down here.
I'll wrestle them. I'll beat them up.
I'll make them love me.
I'm actually going to beat a gator up this year on camera.
Oh shit, really?
That would be amazing. I'd pay to see that.
Hopefully.
For now,
I'm going gator hunting this year in September with Aviator in Florida in the Everglades. I'm going to grab one of these bitches right by the back of the neck and pull him in the boat.
fuck yeah. And then slit his throat,
like
and
an
scale
actual...
it and make a jacket out of its scales.
No, I'm going to get one of those. I'm going to get about 6 footer. I ain't going to grab a fucking, 10, 11 foot monster. Hell no.
I'm going to hold that to you. You better do it.
Oh, don't want to disappoint the K-pop.
No.
She didn't even know I knew she existed until like 45 minutes ago.
I don't care. You better get that 6 foot alligator. Crocodile, alligator, I don't care what it is. You better get it.
Kelly likes to make demands.
I do.
She expects results, damn it.
And see, my subscribers are all punk ass fucking PETA bitches. Like, you can't kill the lion. You could shoot the gator.
Freaking hate PETA.
Screw that gator.
There's
That
only 50 of them in the swamp that you're going to.
If my fat ass fell out that boat, you think that gator's gonna be like, well, that's a human. His mama might want him to come home.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make his family sad. That'd be all bad.
Hell no. You know, it's like, I don't understand PETA little kids or people that are vegetarians. Vegetarians are even more stupid.
Dude, no, vegetarians. I don't get it. Meat tastes so fucking good.
Bacon. That's
How can you
bacon.
say
One word.
no to that?
Let me hit you with some nutrition facts for people that don't eat meat. Meat is what your main is. Well, actually, fat. Saturated fat is what your brain is made of. Meat has saturated fat on it. So if you deny yourself meat, you're going to get depressed. Depressed for one, you're denying yourself protein, so you're going to be a weak ass motherfucker for two. Like, why would you want these scenarios? And then here's the kicker. Most people that are vegetarians, they drive cars. Think about it. When you drive a car, what are you using? You're using the steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yep, leather.
Normally.
It's stitched leather. It's a fucking piece of cow stitched around that. Every steering wheel you ever grab a hold of has stitched leather on it.
It's because they want to feel good about their lives. They want to give justification to even living, and they feel that not eating meat is...
You don't eat.
I'm pretty sure they get a boner every time they have to assure someone they're a vegetarian. Like, no, thank you. I'm a vegetarian. Oh.
Yeah, tofu doesn't taste like anything.
You know, if I had a more pleasing personality and I looked halfway decent, I'd have all kinds of skits. Like, I've always wanted to eat a McDonald's hamburger while watching YouTube and film me doing it, and then it'd be like some animal shooting video, and then I sit there and complain at the screen while I'm eating a burger about killing animals.
Fucking the Amazing Atheist. He's a YouTuber, and he did a video about the population of cows and pigs and things like that, and how it how that the population of lions and all these endangered species is not as bad as you think. And then there's so many cows that if we don't kill them, then we'll be overrun and shit. And as he's doing it, he's going to different fast food restaurants and getting their meatiest, most disgusting, greasy, item, and then he makes a giant burger out of it, and he calls it the slaughterhouse, and then he eats it after making all these points and statistics and shit. I thought it was really fucking funny.
I know when I made cooking vlogs, I used paper plates, and people bitch about that shit. They're like, "Oh my god, you use paper plates? Fuck you!"
What's wrong with paper plates?
Fuck
Styrofoam.
Dude, they'd bitch about styrofoam. They want fucking shit you can clean. Dude, no, I want to fucking throw that shit out. I don't want to wash the dishes.
You know what I've always wanted to be? I've always wanted to be like a firefighter, just so I can see the motherfucker splattered on the road when I come to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, no, I've talked to a bunch of firefighters. Oh my god, I've heard so many fucked up stories. They're telling me about people they've seen hit by trains and stuff. Trains everywhere. Whoa.
Oh man, I seen somebody fucked up yesterday. Oh man, I was coming home from the beach, and this fucking girl on her cell phone turns into a guy on a fucking motorcycle. There's two of them, and she almost cuts him in half. Oh man, it was fucked up. The worst wreck I've ever seen in person was I was 17. I was working for Domino's Pizza at the time, and I was sitting at a stoplight, and it was bike week. In Myrtle Beach, we have bike week. We have white bike week, and we have black bike week. It was black bike week. And black bike week consists mainly of those crotch rockets, those little ninjas and fucking Kawasaki's and shit. And this guy, he's coming up to the stoplight. He's about to slow down, and then this girl cuts him off and knocks the back tire, and it starts wobbling the bike. He hits the curb, and the curb launches him off the bike, and that bitch hits head first into a light pole. Oh. Okay. He had to be dead instantly.
No, those things are messed up. A lot of people die from those instantly.
Yeah, shoot, just get ejected from the bike, going head first to a light pole, that has to be the way to go.
Oh, yeah. I saw a terrible wreck the other day when I was I was going to Boston for PAX East. I was on my way, I was going from New York, and there was this huge bus accident, 12 people died. There was just a bunch of bodies on the side of the road. It was crazy.
Bodies?
Yeah, no bodies on the
Jeez.
side of the road. Like,
Yeah,
we
but-
passed right by it. It was
Yeah,
in the
Prince-
news, too. It was a major accident. It was
Usually when
fucked up.
people die, princess murder, their bodies get left behind, and you got to do something with them.
They don't just float up to heaven.
That's what my
don't-
mommy said, yo.
Little angels come and pick up their dead, rotting corpse and bring it up
The
to
joke is
heaven.
done, Big Shin. The joke is done.
Oh my god, you're talking now, okay.
I'm sorry, I had to make a sandwich.
Oh,
Did you make us sandwiches? That would be amazing.
I
But
can't eat.
mine
I can't eat wheat.
Toasted with ham and melted cheese.
Nom 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 nom.
And
You bitches! I can't eat bread, and you sit there tempting me.
Wheat? Can you eat wheat bread? That's good.
No, I can't eat. I can't eat wheat products at all. Besides, wheat
Oh.
products are the most cause of heart attacks anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Low lipidoid, son.
Okay. All right. I just took nutrition. I see where you come from.
Except bad cholesterol.
It's true.
I know. Yeah, but I can't eat because carbohydrates. I could give two shits or a fuck about my heart. So I'm saving up for that triple bypass heart attack. That's my retirement plan.
At least he's got the plan. That's the plan.
Yeah. You know, most people, they want to save up so they get like, $1,000, $1,200 a month so they ain't got to work when they're old. Not me. I'm just going to go ahead and give me the triple bypass in the shower when I'm about 62. Good to go.
Sounds like
good.
an orgasm.
Ooh, man. You know what's bad when you think about what a heart attack actually is? It's just like your heart gets strained. Like you sprained a muscle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, that's basically. That's,
When you get like a Charlie horse in bed after you
Yeah, that's what a heart
stretch
attack
too
is.
hard.
It means your heart's worked so hard it's strained itself.
That's why I don't jog.
I jog because I orgasm. No,
What, running down the street with an iPod and a wet left leg?
no, that's one of my things. That's an interesting fact about me. I can run and get orgasms.
Really?
You must be one of the best in shape women in the country, huh? You must be Jim Jupiter over there.
I'm not fat enough. I'm not fat enough for eat my addiction. He won't love me because I'm not fat enough.
You're getting there. I'm telling you. Just
I'm
deep
trying to
fried
get
butter,
that-
chocolate covered bacon. You'll get there in like a week and a half.
Eat more cake, fatty.
Exactly. I'm trying.
So okay. So you get orgasms when jogging or running full sprint.
No, it's like 3/4 mile. That's when it'll hit me.
Oh, okay. So it's got to be like a certain amount of time.
How much
Yeah.
I get that?
Usually that's normal. I mean, it can happen, sooner or further, but that's it.
Oh.
What was your reaction like the first time that happened?
The first time it happened, I was really young, and I was like, shit, I gotta pee.
Oh man.
So if a guy gets out of bed with you, and he's done and you're not, and you say you're going jogging, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
No, usually I'm in bed with a guy and I'm like, can you please not come yet? Like, dude, all I need is 4 or 5 minutes. Just, can you, last till then?
4 or 5 minutes. What the hell?
4 or 5 minutes after total?
Total.
Princess, take notes.
4 or
You know,
5
I know
minutes
my
or just half a mile?
I know how to.
Man, I need
make
to move to
it
Chicago. I'm all of a sudden fucking. What was that guy's name?
Richard Gere.
Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy. Yeah.
Oh, Ron Jeremy, shit. Dude, I don't know.
Shoot, in Chicago, I would be Ron Jeremy if the average guy can't last 5 minutes.
No, usually it's like 2 minutes at the most. I'm like, fuck.
Damn, that must be some of that drunk sex.
No, like I'll be drunk the last 2 minutes and I'm like, fuck.
You gotta get them drunk so they get whiskey dick.
Yeah,
yeah,
but that's
you
even
got
worse.
whiskey dick?
That's even worse. Come on,
Not if
man.
they know how to manage their whiskey dick. Some guys don't know how to manage it, but if you got a guy who knows how to manage
No
You
guys
gotta-
know how to manage it.
You got to stuff it in like a chicken.
it, just keep squishing it until it clicks.
No, it's just easier for me to, I can get myself off, but all I need is a dick. Like, if you can last long enough, that's good enough for me.
I think I got a superpower then.
You guys,
My shit goes numb.
I'm trying
So
to
it
eat my
lasts longer.
sandwich, and you're making me like make a ham come out of my nose. I'm laughing.
That is foul. That sounds really uncomfortable.
I've always wondered, is that,
Nope.
Kyle Woody won't talk about this shit. Is it legitimate? Is there like a medical problem if your shit goes numb during sex?
No.
If you've got one of those, like, her pleasure condoms or something and you put it on backwards.
No, I'm talking about bareback, son.
Oh. Probably. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's if you masturbate too much.
Damn, I do
Something like
masturbate
that.
a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing.
Because you're not used to, like, the softness of the vagina. You're used to fucking banging your goddamn fist against the damn thing, so.
No,
Heard it
no.
on Love Line.
Last time I had sex, I didn't even feel his dick. I was like, fuck, I don't know.
Are you in? What's going on down there?
No, like, that's what I was like. I was like, is he inside me? I don't know.
Did you not want to ask?
No, I didn't say shit. I was like, oh, I don't know. I feel kind of bad asking. But I knew he was inside me, but I was like, I can't feel that shit. And I was like, whatever, I'll just masturbate later.
Grind it around, son.
Circular motions, serpentine patterns.
You just got to drop the hand like, come on, get a little circle pattern going, bitch.
Pretend you're like stirring something. There you go.
He was a friend, so I didn't want to be a dick. I don't want to lose the friendship.
No, if you're friends, you can be honest with your friends, right?
No, that's true.
But look at it this way. If you told him something and you helped him with it, the next girl might not be as nice as you, and you can save him heartache later.
It's true.
That is true.
I mean, here's the thing with guys. We don't get pamphlets when we turn 16 about sex. It doesn't happen. They don't come in the mail with the Gillette razor. It doesn't.
If only. I forgot about that. I turned 18 and Gillette sent me the goddamn razor. I'm like, how did they know? It was like when I was when my Xbox died, and I tweeted it like
you guys are making me laugh.
2 seconds later, I get a tweet from fucking Xbox support saying, "Hey Nick, how you doing? Did you contact us? Give us a call." I'm like, how the fuck did you? Are you watching me? Is this like 1984? You goddamn cocksuckers! And I got like really irate with them, and they're like, "We're sorry, we just want to help." Like, well, help someone else. Stop reading my tweets. You're not my fucking follower.
You tweet and some motherfucker stalking your ass.
Yeah, but the fact is, I'm open for suggestions to improve my game.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know.
We welcome the performance reviews.
The only advice I tried to give this guy was like, can you please not come? Like right now.
Right there.
Can you just that's like at least a minute longer?
I'm gonna make one of those fucking reviews up. All right, since you've had sex with me now, I need you to fill out this form and send it to this address.
Just get like a fucking 50-page pamphlet and like a survey. Sounds like they got an initial on every page too.
It sounds like an FPS Russia video. I should run that by Kyle.
Oh god.
There's guys like last like forever. And I'm like, okay, alright, I have shit to do. That's annoying too. I just need you to last like 10 minutes at the most.
No.
Like I have sex, but
10 minutes is so boring. Let's go 30 minutes.
No. Okay, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Like some dude, and he lasts like, well, I had to ask him to come at the end, but like it was 30 minutes and I came 5 times. I'm like, that's way too much. Like I'm at the most, it's like 10 minutes per orgasm.
Yeah. Kind of turns into a landmine.
No, then it's too much. Then I'm like,
Dude,
fuck, I'm stimulated. I can't.
If you screw for 30 minutes, your dick would be so sore.
No, this guy like kept going though. That's the point. Like his dick wasn't getting sore, and I was like, fuck.
It didn't get sore that time.
At that point, you gotta punch him. You gotta punch him in the dick and make it sore. So stop.
No, you gotta start scratching the back.
I got places to be. You need to come, or I'm leaving.
Just always wear a watch and just keep checking it. They get the hint. Trust me. Or like I told you to set an alarm on your cell phone.
I could.
Kelly, I think it's because their dicks are too small, honestly.
No, this was a big dick.
Oh yeah, I remember this one now.
Was he cut or uncut?
He was cut.
Well, that might have been your problem.
No, yeah, that's true. There's more.
We're making fun of Jews again. Is that what we're doing?
No, mine's
Yeah,
cut as well,
well,
so I can't really complain.
Give anything to come 5 times in 30 minutes.
You know, I think I met the only girl complaining about 5 orgasms,
Yeah.
and then complain about not getting one in the same breath.
No, 5 orgasms in 30 minutes is way too much.
No, it's not.
No, yes, it is.
It's
I don't
just
know.
enough.
It's a
Like,
personal.
it turned me around, and after, like, 4 of those orgasms started, like, hitting me from the back, and I was just like, no, this is too much. I can't handle it. Like, it felt, like, way too much.
Oh my
I was-
god. Take a
You ever
dick.
have an
Come
orgasm
on.
that make you fart?
No.
Who does that?
Never.
I just remember
Why has that happened with you?
90. Okay.
What, me? No. I'm just saying, you know, it's came close a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ew.
That's no. No, the really,
Really,
like,
really
the thing
gross.
that's happened is, like, I've had too many orgasms where I'm just like, I don't want you to touch me anymore because it's just too much. Like, it just feels, like, too much.
Like if you sneeze, you'll orgasm again, that kind of thing.
No, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, I just want to scream. Like, bloody murder.
Whoa.
Don't touch me down there or I'll fucking die.
You will get a black eye, you cocksucker.
No.
That's where girls need the diamond rings.
Kelly, riddle me this. Surprise
Oh, what?
butt sex.
Surprise butt sex?
Yeah.
No.
Has it ever happened?
No.
I think I did it accidentally.
I work out. I have decent guns. They know they'd get a good punch to the eye. It happened. So, guys are pretty wary of that. They know. They know.
That's why you got to do that one is doggy style.
It's polite to ask.
That way they have to wrench their back to try to hit you.
Yeah, but it's just them wildly flailing their arms back, trying to smack
Butt sex.
you. You stop the dog.
Not all girls. It's not all girls that don't like butt sex.
No.
No,
You
some
know-
do. Some really like it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to say this. I just went through a hardcore case of constipation. I would never force anybody to have anything stuck up their behind.
Well, good for you.
You know what? I'm sort of wondering.
I appreciate that.
I'm wondering what Princess Murder likes. I mean, she sounds like she could take a baseball team at this point. What? It's worked up.
Dude, how do you know she hasn't already?
God, Princess Murder, and at PAX I felt like I had taken more than you. I was like, fuck.
I felt like I had more than you, girl.
Man,
I was tripping.
How much did y'all slut out at over there, Pat?
Don't say. Don't say.
No. I was,
Dude,
you know, if I
there
just let
are
out
no
it because I was good friends with any of those guys. Like, it was cool. But, I don't know. Like,
No, I didn't have a second talk.
but I was like, how many guys gonna sleep with? I want to make a bet on this. And it was less than what I had betted. I was like, oh, fuck, Princess Murder, to sleep around a little more.
Can we get a number?
No.
What's wrong
Don't
with
do
the
it.
number?
Don't
Number is
do it.
not the same as
Oh, God, I want to give a number,
No,
but
don't.
I was
Give
only
it in
there
the-
for like 20 hours. But it was
Look.
too.
Don't.
I mean, nothing. Never mind.
I'm gonna say it this way. I only know 2
200?
of the guys that went there in the commentator world that got any, and you might have beat them, surpassed them in 20 hours as a total.
Really? For real?
Yeah,
Well, that's
for real.
good.
For
Good.
real.
No, I'm a straight up playa. I'm telling
Seriously, me too.
Move the room, huh?
Don't fucking mess around with those emotions. I don't got time for that
I'm
shit.
like, dude, you don't have any idea. I'll outplay you any day.
Sure, I ain't got no game.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, my life's out there on YouTube for everybody to see, and I haven't got any fangirl stalkers yet, so I guess I'm okay.
Do you really want
I'm gonna fangirl stalk.
Because that usually turns into like a single white female situation.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. I'm more than capable of throwing them the fuck out the house.
Hey, the more violent, the better.
Yeah. Kelly wants me to throw her around and demand she kisses me.
Oh yeah, no. I'm telling you, guys aren't violent enough.
I got
Like,
guns and shit,
Women's
ho.
rights. I'm like, dude, I want to be smacked around a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. I can agree.
Yeah.
What
Not
about
too much where it's like abuse.
I'm trying to spit some game of that chick with the lisp now.
Dude, go for it. She's all yours. I had
She's
my
probably like 33 at this point, with like 2 kids and like a.
That means she's desperate. She's available.
Yeah, exactly.
When I was growing up, that's what guys would be like. You
just gotta not laugh at her when you're fucking.
And then they'd be like, that means she quits out.
Harder, yeah.
So gross.
That's
You
why
would
I'm
make that voice and say that shit.
That's why I'm kind of
I
glad.
mean, her voice couldn't have been that bad. I've seen girls with bad lisp before.
It was pretty. No, I thought she was doing a cartoon voice. Like, I wasn't even that drunk. I had like 2 beers.
See, that would have entertained me so much. Just somebody with like a really unique voice. Been like, wow, you are the most amazing person ever. You know what I hate? I hate girls that always want to talk on the fucking phone though.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I hate guys that are like that.
My phone is for, internet, texting, Angry Birds, and then
I think
set up a time to hang out. That's it.
I think every relationship I was ever in was ruined by me not talking on the phone. Because I'm like, look here, girl. You can call me on Friday, and you might can call me on Monday. Don't call me Tuesday through Thursday because I'm busy. What you busy for? Not talking to your ass.
Wow.
I've got my other girlfriends to talk to on the phone. Thank you very much.
I'll go out. I'll say some shit like that. I've been trying to get to your sister for Tuesday through Thursday. That's what I'm doing. Leave me alone. I mean, some people you got to be blunt with. But down here, we got these Southern girls, and they're all like, gosh, how
Southern
get
girls, I heard, are intense. Like, they want you all to themselves, like, all the time.
Damn straight they do. And they want to talk to you all the fucking time. You'd be like, I had this one bitch. Whew. She'd hit the phone up every 15 minutes. I had to cut my house phone out.
Oh, shit.
I was like, damn, I had to lose the number because she was so. It's like they're desperate and they get depressed and shit. I'm like, dude, eat some more saturated fat. You trying to call me fat now? Yes. Will that get you to leave me alone?
No, everyone I know that's, like, dated a Southern girl, like, had to marry that shit. Because they don't fuck around.
I don't know. I'm going to end up marrying a Canadian girl, most likely.
Ew. I mean, that's nice.
One that speaks French or more of an American one?
More of an American one. I just like how they got a rounded nose. Like the European girls have that. I love a rounded nose on a female.
Rounded nose?
You never see a rounded nose tip?
No.
Like, God, the only person I can think of one right now is a fucking porn star. Oh, man.
So here, link a pic.
Oh, just Jessica Sweet.
Jessica Sweet. Okay, I'll look that up.
I mean, just look at her nose. You ain't gotta go hardcore and take the Google Images search off.
For a good nose.
Well, a good nose and a good neck.
All right.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean.
I can respect that.
A good nose, a good neck, and maybe some pretty eyes. Like eyes can catch you too. Like a girl can be butt ugly and she can have good looking eyes, and it'll be like enticing.
So you know what? I might give that a shot.
I mean,
eyes
I'm not.
Thing is people like me for my eyes, but that's it. No, I'm just kidding. If you like me for my personality too, I'm a pretty fun person. I don't know about my nose though.
You got a rounded nose.
You got a cute nose.
Oh, I have a rounded nose?
Mm-hmm.
Success!
Success.
But that's more like European origins. Like, it's like, a lot of the European girls have that really, really rounded nose instead of the really sharp nose. I guess this is the awkward part of the conversation.
Noses?
Noses?
Yeah.
I don't know. My old roommate had a weird thing where he needed a good teeth to gum ratio with his girls.
Oh, I need a good tooth to gum ratio as well.
Oh, I hate people that, like, if they have too big of teeth or too big of gums, that shit fucks me up. I'm like, dude, what the hell's going on there? It needs to be decent.
Well, down here in the South, we also have a teeth to mouth ratio.
I saw that coming from a mile away, but it was still funny.
Oh man, you never know. You gotta check. You gotta grab them by the top teeth and pull every now and then.
When are these coming out? Okay, you gotta get 30 years, you're good.
Because a lot of girls out here have like bridges because we have such shitty water. It really destroys the enamel in your teeth, and like it isn't even their fault, like bad hygiene, but like they'll lose some of their teeth.
That sucks.
I'm gonna end up losing all my teeth, unfortunately.
That's because you don't floss, man.
Toothbrushes are really, really good.
No, I have a hereditary gum disease that makes my gums die.
Aw, that sucks.
What in the fuck?
Is it incurable?
No, there's no cure.
know-
My dad has lost all the teeth on his top, and he's losing the teeth on his bottom. And all of his dads and grandparents have all lost their teeth.
You can get dentures and you can freak people out, and you can spit them at them.
You can be like 25 with a glass of dentures beside your bed.
Pretty awesome, actually.
No, I want to ask you guys a question, like all the guys.
Go for it. Shoot.
A girl who has perfect teeth with dentures, but obviously can take them out. Like, would you go for that?
Wouldn't
Just
bother
'cause
me.
blowjobs would be better. Like no teeth, no
Even without the blowjob factor, I mean,
Yeah.
that's just something about the personality. Like, are you really going to discredit somebody going to relationship wise because they have dentures?
Oh, so they'd still have to have a good personality though.
Yeah, you gotta fill the other bases. I mean, I don't know how many people go after a girl strictly on, man, she might be able to give a good blowjob. Yeah.
I'm gonna marry that girl.
I think it's very possible.
I'd
See-
rather know she has dentures than like terrible yellow teeth or something.
Yeah. As long as it wasn't like gingivitis or something.
I can go for yellow teeth too, as long as the teeth ain't
Ew.
jaggedy and crooked and like missing 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm a big teeth person. I like nice straight white teeth.
Yeah, no, I like teeth too. It's a big deal.
I can make exceptions, of course. But
I mean, I can accept some kind of yellow teeth, but it can't be that bad. But I want to make sure you're able to take care of your mouth.
I think
You know what I don't
like,
like?
I want to kiss a guy that tastes like cigarettes, because that's like the most disgusting thing ever.
You know what I
can
don't like?
I never noticed until I stopped smoking how bad it was. And then I could smell things after 3 months after I quit. I was like, holy shit.
You start getting
the hell?
fat because you can start tasting food again.
Yeah, it was fucking weird.
I don't like girls that don't fucking take care of their hair.
Yes.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You like get behind them and you smell their hair and it smells like a fucking dead raccoon or some shit.
Oh, no!
I hate
What?
looking at like
Hair?
nasty, greasy hair.
I
I
used
didn't
to sit.
know there were girls that like that.
I used to sit behind a girl in fucking math class in fucking 10th grade named Ashley McBee. She was a WNBA star in the making. She was about 6'2",
Oh shit! What the
and
fuck?
she had this curly blonde long hair, and you could tell she was like from a poor family or whatever, but she took no care of her whatsoever. I could smell that shit from my desk sitting behind her.
Oh,
I was like,
fucking
whoa.
gross.
What? Oh God, no!
Was it really
That's-
greasy and nasty?
No, it had volume and all. It looked like, it looks like she actually washed it every now and then, but apparently she didn't. It just had natural volume. Like, some of those girls have that natural, like, puffy look.
Yeah, I have that, but I take care of myself. I make sure I smell decent.
Decent.
No, decent. I mean good. I smell fucking good. If
She
Yeah,
has some of that
okay.
perfume on her hair.
she smells like a motherfucking goddess.
But, like, I don't request a girl to, like, wear perfume every time she leaves the house. But please wash the hair 3 or 4 times a week. All I ask.
Yeah.
That and cook and clean.
Cook well and clean well.
Yeah, you gotta
I can
cook
eat
well.
pasta pretty good.
If you can, if you
I-
don't put bacon on a grilled cheese sandwich the first time you make it for me, you're out of the house.
Cleaning, that's the thing I have an issue with. I'm like, I don't know.
I do everything. I'm looking for an internship. An internship as a maid, just cleaning and cooking and
Well, see,
taking
I'm
care of
looking
the
for a
house.
criminology internship, but
See,
that's waiting
I
on
would
a
hire
degree.
you. I would hire you, Princess Murder, but I don't even touch half of my house. So your job would be too fucking easy. You end up sitting on the couch watching TV while I paid you for it.
Nothing wrong with that. Shit. I'll let you.
Oh man.
You can turn that into something else, that time into something else, if you know what I mean.
Whoa, that's gonna cost you a little bit more.
I didn't give her a price yet. She already upped the price. Look at that shit.
It was already $2 billion, Princess.
There's not much to
Jeez.
clean. We could go for a little more, but you're gonna need to pay me a little bit.
Yeah, you can go wash the truck.
Oh yeah, I'll wash your truck. Sure, yeah.
In a bikini?
I don't know if
Nate.
you want to see all this in the bikini, but
I do.
See, it's bikini, and I get to put it on the YouTube.
oh, fuck that.
I just want
My
to film.
dad's
I just want to
gonna
film a shot-for-shot remake of that scene from Cool Hand Luke. That's all.
No, Princess Murder, you're like the perfect weight.
What?
Seriously, you are seriously.
No, you are.
Fine?
Everyone, yeah, no,
No.
everyone. You're too skinny, Kelly. I'm like, I'm like really skinny.
I like how
You're-
like getting this is actually. It was just a joke at first, but now you're like seriously like I need to get fat. Oh my God.
You know,
All right.
I've always pictured K-pop, since she's from the Midwest of Chicago, to have one of those big hind ends. Because every time I've ever seen her, she's like,
got really good.
she's got like
hips.
she's got like one of those upward angle shots, so like the skin slides back on her face a little bit, and you never get to see her hips. I'm like, she must be hiding some big grandma hips.
She's got some childbearing hips.
There's nothing wrong with
Oh
child.
no, that was an old picture.
No, that's not at
that
all.
was like I used to be fat diction pictures.
Yeah, whatever. You're wearing like a puffy shirt, and you're like, look, that's fat.
I know. Okay, well, whatever.
See, girls consider like 160 pounds fat. It's like, what the hell? My ass is fat.
I'm like, dude, if I'm
Yeah.
under 300, I'm good to
160
go.
right now, honestly.
I mean, 160 is not
How
fat
much are you?
whatsoever.
I work out a lot too, so a lot of it's muscle, so it
You
doesn't
said you're
help.
150?
Something around there, yeah.
Will you murder 210? Something like that
Holy
ballpark?
shit, 210? God, no, I'd
Oh,
kill
that's really
myself.
big. That's really big.
What
It's
the-
210.
Well,
That's-
murder's like, she's like almost 6 foot, so 210 wouldn't be out of the league.
Dude, if I was 200 pounds, I would chop my tits off with a fucking rusting knife.
How much you weighed in?
Not 200 pounds.
It's not a number.
I
199?
barely got to 170.
170?
Yeah, barely.
I weigh like 180 when I was my biggest, but
I
I
don't know,
lost
man. But
that.
that weight to get to the 200, that's a lot of weight.
If you're 170, 200 right around the corner.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be
Remember how you
surprised what
lost 10
pizza and
pounds
Coke?
when you had the...
I honestly think that I would kill myself if I ever reached 200 pounds.
Hey, look at it this way. I came out of...
I would be
When I
so
got-
sad. I would be so sad, and I just think that I'm useless.
How
Look
tall are
here.
you, princess?
Really making me feel good here. Thanks.
You're a man, though.
How tall are you,
look at-
That
princess?
makes no difference.
I'm a
You
woman, I
girls
should be
judge just as much as you think we judge. Being a
Guys
fat
don't judge
guy is like
whatsoever.
the same problem as being a fat girl as far as like people's sexual preference and attraction is concerned.
Not really.
Oh,
I
yes.
gotta-
really.
No.
I gotta say this. I got laid off right before I started the YouTube thing, and I was about 360, somewhere in that ballpark. I've always been a fat guy. And during that year I set up my YouTube channel, I ballooned up to 420 some pounds. And now I brought it back down to about 360.
I've
And
gotten skinnier since I set up my YouTube.
you gotten skinnier?
Yeah.
How the hell you get skinnier sitting around doing YouTube videos?
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm a female and I'm like, oh, I need to like maybe lose some weight.
It's all
So
that
I got
jogging you're
Chances
doing.
like that.
I think it's
Yeah.
like all the jogging I've been doing. I always work out. I'm a really active person, but I've always been an active person. But yeah, I've actually lost weight. Maybe it's like the difference between guys and girls. Like we have to look a certain way.
Exactly, because you know what? No matter how we get our nails done, no matter how much makeup we wear, no matter how much we do our hair, we're always
We're
going to
never
be
fat enough.
fat. So it doesn't matter.
Hey,
You
hey,
can't
look
you can't
look here.
distract from the fat.
You know what's more ugly about you than fat? Those damn Hello Kitty nails.
Dude, I can't. No, girls with like the fake long nails. That is.
I mean,
horrible.
seriously, grow your own nails.
I always have real nails.
I never do. I can't not have nails.
You don't. Oh, I have real nails that are long, but they're real. And I dig
My
that shit.
nails are so weak. I can't even grow them out.
Don't grow them then.
That blows.
I can't not have nails. How am I gonna do my makeup? How am I gonna do other things with my?
It's called tools. You know, they make eyeliner brushes and they make pencils.
I think I put my eyeliner on with my fingernail. What the fuck?
I mean, what do you need fingernails on to put makeup on? What? I don't think any makeup's designed that needed a nail.
I don't know. It just helps.
It helps what, stick in your eye when you're trying to like put your blush on? What?
Wait,
Like,
you
you guys
use
don't think
you
about
use your
something
fingers?
very
I use the pencil. We might be two completely different women.
See, me,
Never gonna work out.
my subs always fucking complain about my nails because I got strong nails that grow really fast. So if I go a week without cutting them, it almost looks like I got girl nails.
Oh, okay.
Like, I just trimmed them up yesterday. And I almost got that fucking old man syndrome. I was like, man, I had like a nice pile of fingernails on the table. I'm like, I want to save those. Then I'm like, no, I don't.
Wait, stop thinking like this.
Yeah, because it hits you. It's like, look at that. That's part of my body. I wonder how much I could collect of that and have in a jar and be like, that's all me right there.
That is fucking disgusting.
Dude, do that and ship it to Princess Murder. Say it's a teddy bear or something.
Yeah.
But you use it as your fake nails. It's just someone else's nails.
Help you out.
It's the same as
Strong nails.
using nun hair to make like weaves or whatever. Whatever you kids do these days, I don't know.
Buy me a St. Bernard
weaves?
gunpowder.
I don't use weaves. The only people I know who use weaves are of a certain race.
Mexicans.
You know, I've always wondered, why can't black girls grow hair?
I think it's really like, I know my hair is, I get my hair from like, my ancestors who are from Sicily. It's like, it's pretty curly Italian hair. So I know, if I was from Africa, it'd be like 10 times worse.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, some black girls can grow like a nice head full of hair, and then you got some that have like bald spots when they're like 15. I'm like, is it like some kind of condition that they naturally just have for being, African American?
Is it
Maybe it's just bad.
Is that what that does?
Is
I'm
it
serious,
the
I
glue?
don't know what it does.
Is it the glue in the tracks that keeps pulling it out? I don't know. I mean, they always get up sensitive when you ask them about it too. I used to know this little black girl named Anisha, and I asked her about it because she was like 14, and she didn't wear a weave one day, and I didn't realize she was wearing a weave because I thought it was her actual real hair. And she forgot it one day. She would put it on after she left school, or she'd switch them. I don't know which one. And she did, and she forgot to get it out of her locker or something. And she came in and she had like this short hair. I'm like, get a haircut? And she get all mad at me and like walk by me. It's like, what?
Oh man. I had one of my roommate worked at a Guitar Center. This Mexican chick came in and she had the fucking drawn on eyebrows, like the really obvious. Which is the ultimate turn off for me. The ultimate turn off. I do not stand this thing.
Eyebrows.
But he asked her, like, he was staring at her for a while, and then he asked her straight up, like, hey, when you wake up in the morning and you're grumpy, do you draw them on angry? And she got, like, super, she, like, snapped at him and tried to reach across the fucking counter and grab them.
Oh, my God, that is awesome.
Yeah, I do not
I don't
understand that trend.
people who get drawn their eyebrows. I can't do that shit. Like,
why do you need to draw on your eyebrows? My shit grows.
I know.
Man.
Like, unless you've got alopecia, like, I'd understand that. But if you don't have alopecia, you don't have a fucking excuse.
If I had alopecia, I still wouldn't draw my eyebrows. I just shave my head so it looks better.
So you could be completely bald like a freak? Yeah, that makes sense.
I already shaved my head anyway. I like the biker look.
It's a disease, princess.
I know what alopecia is. I'm not fucking stupid.
Can we debate this? Just play with you. Oh man.
Oh my god, it would be like Arrested Development, the guy had alopecia and he had like the stick-on eyebrows and shit. That's what I would do. I'd get like the goofiest looking wigs, you know, like Elvis wigs and shit, and I just switch them off every day just to freak out people. Just like
get the same wig in 3 different colors.
I think I'd do that too. I'd have a bunch of different wigs, different colors, fucking freak people
why
out.
not? Just like go to a job and like get a new job and just like every day, and like until someone's like, well, are you okay? Because your hair keeps changing. Like, do you do this every day? I'm like, yes. It's an obsession. I just like make it like serious. Like, don't tell people about it.
You guys ever see a she-male in real life?
Yeah, no, I have.
Probably.
Yeah.
Only imagine.
I've seen one of those really good-looking she-males before, and I didn't realize it till she forgot to shave one night. Because she worked at a convenience store.
And
you know,
really good-looking ones here. Like, my one friend, he's gay, and he wanted to go out. His boyfriend broke up with him, so I was like, all right, I'll go out with you. I'll go to the fucking gay bars, all that shit. And I met a bunch of she-males, and they looked decent. You know, they looked like hot chicks, but, I mean, not all of them. But.
My dad went as a she-male for Halloween. Does that count?
You always tell the she-male by the jawline.
No, yeah, no, you can definitely tell by the jawline.
Woo-wee. It's like, damn, that chick right there got a nice old, who's an old famous actor with a big, strong jawline?
Rock Hudson, Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell's got a strong jawline. Yeah.
Seriously. I want to see him slam that thing against rocks and, like, crush them or some shit.
I started thinking about Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Are you still playing PS3 now?
Yeah, I am. And my Xbox is fucked up.
I'm just wondering, because you've been playing that shit a long time without cussing.
I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, decent. I mean, not amazing, but decent for being drunk.
I get fucking mad as shit if I go 30 and 10.
I do too, usually, but if I'm drunk, it's a little bit less.
You're drunk now?
Positive, yeah. As long as I go positive, I'm okay when I'm drunk.
I'd hate to see what I'm like when I'm drunk.
No, I do live video commentaries. And I did one drunk the other night because I had a pretty fun night where I was out on the town and I came back and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some commentaries. I was fucking pissed. Every time I died, I was fucking about to punch the fucking camera. It was bad, but I don't know. Tonight I'm not so bad.
Just I'm about to punch the camera. I don't need to get drunk to do that. I've had to put a metal plate against the wall just so I wouldn't put another hole in the sheetrock.
No, I've been like that too. Where I just punch the wall.
Well, I don't punch the wall. I throw shit at it.
Oh, really? I've punched the wall. I've just fucking punched it as hard as I can.
I can't be punching shit. My hands are my livelihood.
Those are your gator wrestling hands.
No, see, that was before YouTube, though. Before YouTube, I would punch the wall. I would punch the wall. I was really pissed, really drunk.
My hobby before YouTube was long-range shooting. Hands important there, too. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Sorry to change the topic.
Yeah, this might
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that I just saw Snooki for the first time. I always hear about her. She is revolting. Like, why is she popular?
No, fuck shit. Fuck my subscribers will be like, hey Kelly, you're Snooki. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm not
That's insulting.
Now I gotta go see what Snooki looks like.
She's just an orange, like, goblin. Basically.
Put it on USA. She's a special on this.
I don't got cable.
Oh.
Wow.
Is her name Nicole Polowitz?
Yeah, some shit like that. No, that shit would piss me off. I'd have subscribers being like, oh, you're Snooki. Because you're Italian.
Yeah, because there's no other Italian women in fucking
Snooki's not Italian. She's a Chilean.
She's like Chilean.
Chilean.
Just Chilean.
Chilean.
I like Chilean, though.
Chilean. It sounds delicious.
She ain't bad looking in some pictures, but she ain't the best looking woman in the world.
No, she's not terrible. Not terrible.
Hey man, you saying there aren't any hot midgets out there?
I'm saying she's a very fat midget.
Fuck, I can't name shit.
I think K-pop looks better than this girl.
Whoa.
Oh, by miles.
That makes me feel bad still. Yeah, she looks a little better.
This is
To
one picture
compare
of
them
Snooki
is an
grabbing like this
insult,
big
really.
black girl's boobs.
Wait, what?
Like who? Now I know you guys are all up on the Joshins. Good lord, she got like 8 fucking pages on Google here, Snooki images.
Yeah, no,
Like-
Snooki's
like-
popular.
Who the hell dates this girl?
Italian.
Guidos.
Yes, Guidos, yeah. I've dated some Guidos. They're not bad guys, but they're pretty into themselves. I mean, I don't mind looking at their muscles, but they're pretty into looking at their muscles too, so it's like, oh, Jesus.
I'm pretty sure if they could fuck their own muscles, they would.
No, they
Real-
would. That's
Real
why
men don't need muscles.
I'm talking to Guidos.
I'm just going to let you know this. You might not agree with
Because
me.
I don't have any.
You know, real men don't have muscles. They don't. You know, fucking
No, I
narcissists
don't
have
mind.
muscles.
Honestly, I'd rather have a guy who's a little bit chunky than the major muscles. Because the guys who have muscles are, oh my god, they're so into themselves and it's annoying.
You
Like,
know, they always think they're big shits too. You know, like I'm like, you know what? I got a
Dude.
4D mag light in the truck that'll take care of every one of your muscles.
Like, I wouldn't mind a guy who had muscles, but if he wasn't into himself, that'd be fine. But they're all into themselves. Like, they're all, look at my muscles, look at my
By
muscles.
the way, did you see my muscles? Can you see them right now? Go ahead and touch it.
No,
Well,
I
you see the
didn't.
barbed wire tattoo on it.
Like, all
Okay.
the...
Or like tribal tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. And I
I
can't...
have Hot Carl tattooed. I mean, that's how little I care about my body.
Hot Carl. Is that
Yep.
like the guy of Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Hot
Um,
Carl is like a gay thing, right?
No, it can be straight too. It's just a gross.
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
gross.
no, it is. It's just taking a shit on someone's chest.
No, that's cleaving steamer. You gotta do it in their mouth for it to be a Hot Carl.
Okay. All right. What
I'm
else?
just a violent person, I guess.
Fucking violence is
That's
the...
what makes you such a good COD player. Only the violent ones. All those hippies, they got KDs of like 0.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, I can't name drop. I was about to. But bad COD players that pretend they're good. Let's take search
Right
safe
now.
moderate off. Now I see pictures of Snooki kissing people. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh, God.
those poor people.
Nasty.
Yeah, but the way you take care of muscles is a 4D mag light. That's all you need.
Yeah.
I just don't see the point of getting as big as some of these guys get.
No, some guys are way too big, too many muscles, and it's disgusting. No girls find that attractive.
It's like, okay, you can bench press 400 pounds. Where are you going to use this?
Yeah.
What if I need to pick something up? I'll use a fucking forklift. I ain't
Like,
trying
yeah,
to fuck my back up.
I like a guy who can pick me up and, like, take care of business, but, you know, he doesn't need to be huge to do that.
I really think
forgot-
girls with muscles are disgusting.
Oh
I
god.
don't.
Really?
I have pretty arm muscles. I'm not gonna lie.
I like
But-
to
Not, like,
Shoot.
ridiculous.
I dig Nicole Bass. Look, how many people went to Google right now to hit Nicole Bass up?
I'm
I would
afraid.
have wasn't live streaming.
I'm afraid. I'll do it.
Oh man, Nicole Bass is the most manly looking woman you'll ever see.
No,
But
I
I
don't want
guess-
to.
Ah! Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh my. What the fuck is that thing?
I'm gonna Google it now.
Why? Oh my god. Oh my
Wow.
god. It's like if you put makeup
That's-
on Goodman, it like shrunk
Is that a
little bit.
human?
That's fucking what she looks like.
Hey, you talking shit, but I bet you money my girlfriend can beat up your girlfriend.
Are you sure it's a girlfriend?
Are you sure it's a human?
No, that's my thing. Like, I don't want to ever be that girl that's like way too muscular, but I want to be pretty muscular. Just
Just
to fuck.
like a little bit, like
The
as soon as
rich
you're
stuff.
like doing like the bodybuilding Like
No, I
that's
don't look like the bodybuilding bitch, but my arms, sometimes they can look like that. I'm like, fuck. No, lose weight.
To just chesticles. Like
They got a little cut. They got a little cut to them. But Nicole Bass is so strong, you can't really tell where her breasts actually are.
is she like the kind of
No, as long as I have boobs, I'm okay. As long as I have boobs, that's great. I can have as many muscles everywhere else as I want.
God,
as long as
she has
boobs
lazy
cook.
eye too. Taking the cake.
So I'm used to doing painkiller already, because like I'm reading shit, I'd be answering questions on my channel. As a guy asked, what's the benefit of a VGA over HDMI? And I want to be like, well, VGA and HDMI are very irrelevant, because computers are always been HD. Like HDMI on like a TV is like a computer setting, you know, like resolution, and VGA's always had that. It depends on the monitor.
Mm.
I'm getting my geek on.
Geek.
Never a bad idea to get your geek on.
No.
Princess Murder's gotten quiet.
She's dead, I think.
I'm just tired of listening to Diction talk over everybody.
Jesus, what the fuck's your problem tonight? God.
You, actually.
What?
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
it's about to be a girl fight.
Fight.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk over people. Sorry.
Diction. I think Princess Murder is ready to see who's the undisputed king of the parking lot.
I think
No, there's gonna be a fight at the bike racks today.
Shit.
3
Yes.
o'clock. Be there. Bring your lunch pail.
Right now. Oh shit, I can't use a shotgun right now.
Did you
Fuck
just
that.
pick that up, or is that you have?
No,
it?
I used that. I don't know why the fuck I used it. I can't fucking deal with that shit right now. Oh shit.
What is all these cocksuckers wanting to ban guns for?
Ban
That would be
guns?
the
Wait.
dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, man, it's like, yeah, I mean, people are so fucking anti-gun. It's ridiculous. But in the same breath, gun videos on YouTube do amazingly well.
Yeah, no, I actually study that stuff. I mean, the more you ban stuff, the more it becomes a problem. You have
Well,
guns as, you know.
People always
Here's
want something that they
Well,
can't.
you know, it's not as big of a problem.
Here's a fact for you. Every country that has outlawed the banishment of owning guns has been took over at one point by their own government.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a big problem if you ban them. You know, if you make them legal, it's fine. People, you know, register them, and it's fine.
You know what I don't like about our fucking system?
What?
I have to fill that fucking paper out every time I go.
Oh, for the gun license?
For the fucking, buying a gun. It's like,
Yeah.
I've got a concealed weapons carry. It means all I gotta do is like check the fucking boxes and sign my name, but they still gotta call it in. Why can't you just add it to my list?
Yep.
And then when he goes to add it to the list, it pops up felony, or some shit like that.
No, it's definitely a big process, but
It's a process that wants to seem overly important. I mean, serious. That's what it wants to do. Like, they'll call in, they'll give them the information. The information is stupid. They'll just, like, write the fucking serial number of the gun down or, like, the order number of whatever the operator gives him. And they're like, does he pass or not? Well, let's go in for a review. And then they'll ask another person the same question they just got asked.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, it's going to change.
I'm gonna renew my gun license this
Yeah, like, you live in a
Soon.
fucking city I would
Soon.
never live in. Me and you got married. We're not living in Chicago.
No, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. No, I already my family owns a bunch of guns, so I don't know, it's just still gonna be a pain in the ass though.
Like, I gotta go up Chicago here in fucking May, and I usually conceal carry everywhere I go, and I can't fucking conceal carry a handgun in Chicago.
No, yeah, no. Well, would you be coming through O'Hare? Or
No, I'm just not gonna bring it. I mean,
you're just not gonna bring it at all?
I mean, it'd be one of the first times I've ever been outside without a gun, so it'd be like a virgin at prom night. It just don't feel right if I don't have a gun. I mean, it doesn't.
No,
You
I
don't
know what
feel
you mean.
safe.
No, I mean, once you have a gun and then you can't have one, it's fucked up. It feels weird. No,
Yeah. I come from a very red state called South Carolina.
no, Chicago's very different. I mean, we're not as bad as it can be, but it's a lot different than South Carolina.
Hey, when shit pops in South Carolina, I greet grief with a smile. Everybody's dying. I think it's about time to drive the podcast on down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't even know how long
Princess
I've been
Murderers.
recording. I think it was a
What do
pretty
you ask?
successful one for a first one.
Oh, I see what question Princess Murder is asking.
Yeah, Princess Murder. Diction hasn't talked for a while. Are you gonna talk?
I don't know what to say.
Do you want me to stop recording anytime soon?
It's up to you, Corbin. You can record anything you want.
Oh my god. This right here is like life in the fast lane if you ever marry Princess Murder.
What?
I can
That's
see her
over
now. She gets mad and sits in like the chair in the corner and doesn't talk to you.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm gonna get cut off. That's
Talk
whatever.
about.
I can sit here and listen. I don't care.
She's like that, isn't she, K-pop?
Donut murderer. I love you.
Donut murder. That was fucking hilarious.
That was a good. Those were good times.
That was, yeah.
Even though I only had ho-hos and a Red Bull, but
Never underestimate the power of a ho-ho.
exactly.
Is there any like D&D groups in Chicago? I bet there is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course.
I've been fiending for a game of D&D for a couple years now.
What? I'm not drunk. Why are people saying that I'm drunk?
I don't drink at all. I'm just naturally an asshole.
Apparently so am I.
Man, you guys take shit too fucking seriously. Who cares if somebody gets mad at you?
I don't care for shit.
No, a lot of
People are mad at me all the time. I don't care.
that's like fucking life. People get pissed if they think you're mad at them. It doesn't have to be on anything. It's really any place. People like they think you're mad at them. They're like, oh my god.
Oh god, we're never gonna speak again.
They're going to have to stay mad.
Oh, you.
Being mad's exhausting.
Dude, I've got such an armored skin from being a YouTube commentator with 200,000 subscribers. I don't give a shit if people are mad at me. Every day I wake up.
Being like 30,000 subscribers. Like, I can't even imagine how it would be if I had 200,000.
Should I be at 200,000 and a redneck and fat?
You haven't been a woman, though. You haven't had to deal with the kitchen comments yet.
I don't see why you should care if people are mad at you over YouTube, though.
But the kitchen comments what makes a woman attractive.
No, that's true. That's true.
Like, oh, I see you got a PS3 there, K-pop. Can it hook up in the kitchen?
Fuck yeah.
Oh man, I think
No, but
Paintball
after you
Kitty
beat
had a
that
good one.
like a million times, you're like over it.
Oh yeah, it's like I hope your fat, lifeless body dies from a triple bypass heart attack. You fat fuck.
All right, I got you.
But that's your plan, though. You already told us that.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker reading my mind. Or every now and then you get stood like this, like, hey, Wings, I recently watched your Painkiller Ray podcast where you talked about your weight. I'm 18-year-old male, I'm 6 foot, and I weigh 207 pounds. I'm not necessarily obese to say, but I do eat a lot. Its normal helpings don't work for me. On top of that, I don't like to exercise at all because I don't want people looking at me. I'm very tired. I get tired very easily, and I really have no motivation in life anymore. All I do is sit and play video games, eat, and sleep. What do you think I should really do, or what plan should I go through? Should I start exercising or diet, or am I just really flustered? Please help. For your information, pushing someone downstairs was hilarious.
Oh my god, that makes me want to die.
Did you read that or just remember it?
No, I just read that.
Oh.
No, see, I get messages like that from females. They're like, "Oh, I'm a girl. I don't know what to do." But I can
Well,
imagine it's the same thing
if
for
they're
you.
if they're a geek girl and they live near South Carolina, send them my way.
Well, I will absolutely.
Just
I don't
make
care
sure
what they
they don't
look
want
like.
to talk over the phone.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
phone talkage. Don't care what they look like. They need to be able to cook, clean, have a nice mop and glow smell.
Do they need to be able to put out?
I don't care about putting out.
Okay, all right,
Cooking, if they can cook and clean but good, they don't got to put out.
all right. Gotcha. I'll send them your way.
She's wrangling him up as we speak.
I am absolutely.
You got Dr. Ruth of YouTube.
Dude, that'd be sweet as hell.
If the man can't pleasure you, it is okay to pleasure yourself after you've pleasured the man.
But
Hey,
only
no.
after?
That's. I feel like I shouldn't be a video game commentator. I should be a sex educator on YouTube.
Like Lacey
Yeah.
Green.
Who the hell is Lacey Green?
She has big tits.
Dude, yeah, all these sex educators have big tits.
I was telling Princess Murders how she gets her channel to grow. She never listens.
Are you
All you
kidding?
gotta do is
Like, people
Oh,
call me a whore for posting videos, like, in tank tops. Like, I
who
was gonna-
cares?
Yeah. Why should you care though?
I mean, seriously.
I think it's stupid.
Yeah,
You know how
people
much
are.
money-
They're gonna say
You know
that.
how much money you can make Princess Murder?
The same girls that call you whores are like the same girls that keep flaunting the fact that they're a female gamer. Like I don't
No,
go around to a male knitting
I-
club or a knitting club.
Okay. You know?
Hey, look here. I like playing some D&D. Does that? And you know what the consequence of that is? I get fucking called a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't call me a nerd. Fuck you. Don't care. You know how much little your opinion matters in my life? Nothing. Zero. But the
Somebody
fact
said we
is,
should do a 12-month calendar.
Connection interrupted. Oh my.
K-pop knows the deal, don't you? Just wear the
Hell-
bra one size too small, and your
Exactly.
your views will come.
Exactly.
I mean, look at that
You know,
one girl that
my
Kyle
views-
likes.
Bitch. From being a straight up bitch, I haven't even had to show myself. If I completely showed myself, dude, I'd have way more subscribers. But
Like,
that's always an option.
What's that girl that Kyle likes? The one, the anime chick.
That was Mega Ninx or something?
No,
Yeah.
Minxie Hannah
And
Minx.
yeah.
Dude, she wears a bra one size too small, and that's why people watch her videos.
I put her
Plain and
videos
simple.
on mute.
Yeah, you don't need to see what they're about. You just need to see what she always, like Kyle says, she always looks like she's about to blow you, and her tits are like half hanging out. That's all you need. Like
Yeah.
Charlotte
See,
James is another
I'm
good
waiting
example.
to use that. I'm waiting to use that. I can get, I'm getting decent subscribers now without doing that. I'm waiting.
You do that. You always have the camera at the up angle.
No. I don't have the camera on my boobs or anything.
No, the up angle where you're looking up at the camera.
No, that's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
I bet that.
That's really only because it's more convenient for me. I actually can it's if I was to have it at level angle, it would be in front of my TV. So that's inconvenient for me because I can't see the gameplay. But I like to keep that as an option that I can always use. The whoring out option, as I'd like to call it.
It's very simple. And you ain't got to consider whoring out. What are you whoring out?
Boobies. I can always whore that out.
But millions of people have boobies.
That's true. But millions of people don't play video games.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
You know what I wanted to do?
Not girls.
What?
Yeah, but millions of a lot of the people that watch your videos, 14-year-olds.
No, I know.
They're just going through puberty.
I
No.
know.
What I
Where?
want to do is I want to do like a spin-off of an FPS Russia video and go to like the shooting range and wear a really, really low-cut top and like do it in slow motion and like have my
Watch them
boobs-
jiggle.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
They'll make
Like,
the front page.
That will
Sorry,
make
I
the
cut you
front
off.
page.
Sorry about that.
Why not just play jump rope or something?
Yeah.
Because there's no guns in jump rope.
There doesn't
Be like,
need to be
Princess
guns.
Murder jumps rope. And then you'd be at the end of the video, you'd be like, I'm done. And people, you don't even have to explain what the video is about. People will watch it.
That's
I always,
true. But see, that's the thing. Like, that's like not what I want to do. I just want to be a person, you know. I don't want to have to be judged by a girl or as a guy. I just want to be, you know, fun.
I'm in this for the money.
No, I understand that. I completely respect that. It's a legitimate business, but that's not why I'm here.
You know, I was trying to get Kyle to do a video, but we never could find girls to do it. I wanted like two like nice looking black girls, because back when FPS Russia first started out, it was rumored he was dating a black girl, because he'd talk about it in his video, and I'd be like, you need to like get up out of bed and like show yourself stretching your arms and be like, yes, bitches, it's time to play the Xbox, and like push them both out.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, that would be great. That'd be like comedy gold.
That would be really funny.
You couldn't find like actresses?
Well, back then we were broke.
Oh. No, you don't have to pay them. Just tell them it'll
We
be
could
for
do
the
it now.
real. That's how I get
yeah,
actresses from my
totally do
movies.
it now.
Oh, we could totally do it now. I just can't. Kyle,
There's
like,
commentators who would do it now, girl commentators who would do it
Shit,
now.
I'm trying to be an actress.
but the fact is, Kyle's getting really, really super tight about what he puts on his channel, and he's getting almost like only use me blade kind of like conservative.
Oh, really? No, yeah, because Blade is pretty,
Blade
yeah, we talked in the
terrifies
past.
subscribers.
He was talking about what he puts on his channel and how he feels about it.
I'm looking up this Lacey Green chick. I cannot find her.
She's on my favorites. I favorited a video of hers today.
You know how often I look at your favorites?
No.
Once a month? Let's go. Let's see.
Make it your once now.
Hey, you quit watching my podcast.
Yeah, because Woody doesn't like me.
Woody
loves me.
Woody doesn't like you because Woody is very, very family oriented. If you flirt with Woody,
He likes me and I
you
swear all the
don't-
fucking time. I don't get it.
Let's see. It's Pretty Princess Murder. There it is. Did you ever finish your Dead Space shit?
No, I'm still working on it.
K-pop looks like she got a black eye in her little photo.
Well, thank you.
I can't,
Which
my
photo?
Going to
YouTube
channel.
or, on my channel? Yeah, no, that's a shit photo.
I can't go down to your favorites. Let's see. Let's click this way. There we go.
My favorites are just smaller channels for the most part, yeah.
All right, which one is it? We got Stephen Cole, Grizz My Pants, Love It. Oh, there it is. Love It Long Distance. This is a Midwest girl.
I don't know.
I said, this is a Midwest girl. Look at her hips.
Me?
No, I'm talking about this Lacey Green girl.
Oh, okay.
I have big hips. I'm from the
I have
West.
decent hips. I run a lot. I'm active. I got muscular hips.
That's a Catholic trait.
I'm not really religious or Catholic or anything.
I was just saying it's a Catholic
I
trait.
go to a Catholic university though.
Because Catholic girls are expected to have 3 or 4 kids.
Oh, that's true.
What?
That's true. I mean, Catholic girls were expected to have kids back in the day because you needed boys to work the farm.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day matters. In like evolutionary terms, that's like a breath. But the fact is, they needed, like, if a girl put if a guy screwed a girl and the first thing she popped out was a little girl, They kind of like did away with it. It was like, oh, you're not for my
They're
son.
like, fuck that, kill that bitch.
They needed boys.
No, that's true.
That is very true. I mean, like my
Especially
great grandma.
in Asian countries, they would kill the girls.
Well, Asian countries you're not allowed to have more than one child. Anything past one, they have to automatically kill.
Yep.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. And people always like, anti-abortion. Like, dude, people that abort their babies gives me the right to have more than one. Think about it. Say I want 3 kids. He don't want any. All right. Say he messes up and busts a nut. Mistake. Okay. Well, they agreed neither one of them wants a kid. Why can't they get rid of the kid?
Because it's
Fair.
a life.
Life doesn't mean shit. Life is not sacred. What makes life sacred?
See, the thing I think about with like that stuff is I don't remember when I was that young, so it doesn't really, I don't know.
I don't remember I was that young either, but I'm not talking about having the baby when he pops out, you stab him in the head with a knife. No, I'm talking about when he's the size of a grapefruit.
No, that's what I'm saying too. Like, you don't remember that. You don't remember being, inside your mother.
But, like, I have a problem with people that consider, like, life sacred. Like, do you realize we're on a fucking piece of rock floating in the gravitational field of a star in a space in the corner of a galaxy in the corner of a corner of a universe that's filled with billions of galaxies?
Okay, then why are we all here then? Why not bring
Chance.
it up? Chance.
I think if you're meant to be here, you'll be here. But
Hey, look here.
that,
Why does trees fall when nobody's around?
Because it's just what happens.
Exactly, chance. It's just what happened.
It's not chance. That's not the same thing.
Why isn't it?
Chance and because it happens, just because.
No, it's chance. For the fact is, like, Mars didn't have life, but we have life. All right? If Mars was, let's say Mars was where we're at. Mars could have had life.
Wow.
It's chance. You got to think. There is 400 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Every star has a chance to have a planet or a section of planets like ours. So in theory, you could have almost 1 trillion planets in our galaxy alone. How many of those can support life?
Wait, how did you go from talking to some abortion shit to this?
No, life is sacred. Like, life isn't sacred. I mean, if somebody wants to kill their kid before it's born, let them do it. Because
Yeah,
life isn't important.
exactly. Like, I think
Then why are you alive?
if life is important,
What's the
that
point of
person's
being alive
action
if life
is
is not
to
important?
abort that person. That
You must not have got that. Remember that video that I put out that you said was the best video on YouTube at the time? With Carl Sagan talking about how this is the only place we have to live? He was talking about this, how life isn't important. The fact that you see the world
Yeah,
in
but
that
that
picture,
doesn't mean that you should end somebody else's.
you're not ending a life, you're ending a fetus.
it's not a life yet.
I mean, people want to debate about it, even if it's a life at that point. Why should you ruin your life over a fetus that, there's a chance it might come out mentally retarded.
It wouldn't ruin your life. What are you talking about?
Let's say you're going to doctorate school.
If you let it, grow up and you birth it, you would love it all the same. But
Even if for
at the same time,
adoption.
if you did abort it,
Well, look at it this way, Princess Murder.
Let's
Let's say we have every baby that that gets fertilized. Well, now we have an overpopulation problem. What do we do then? When we can't feed everybody, we have to
How
kill
many people
more
really get
rainforest.
abortions like every day like that?
a lot of people do. Even people who are against it, like they find out their baby's retarded. They're like, oh, abort that shit. I don't want a retarded baby. And even though they
No,
were
it's not
against
even like that. If they abort like a
abortion,
child
they'll
that they
still
know
do
that
it
they
because
can't
they wanna
take care of
abort the
because it's mentally handicapped.
a lot of people are like that. They don't think they'll do it, but they do it as soon as they find out their baby's, less than a human.
That's so funny. You don't understand why people do that.
How many abortions happen per year? 1.3 million in the U.S., 43 million worldwide.
It's a lot.
Now just imagine, in the last 10 years, every one of these 43 million babies were had. How many of them How many of them would die of starvation? You couldn't hold this level of life that you hold now. Overpopulation is just as bad as underpopulation, because you use up more resources, you use up more energy, you have more people going for the same jobs, you have more mouths to feed. I mean,
Would
you
you
gotta
give
keep track
validation
of
to
that
killing
thing.
people?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
At some
you
point,
don't
overpopulation,
care?
you have to start killing people. They would have to
That's such
integrate, like, kill the old.
People wouldn't do that, Wayne.
Yes, they would. Why do you
But
think wars happen?
there's sometimes like where if you did have the kid, they'd have a really bad life and it wouldn't be worth it.
Put them up
I mean,
for adoption.
while they don't realize it.
Adoption.
Like
You know what
I'd rather have like myself killed when I was a fetus than have a really, really bad life.
Or
Yeah,
you could be
both.
adopted. Your parents could be smart. Put you up
We're
for
not-
adoption.
No, but there's like adoption is so, it doesn't happen as much.
It's expensive, but people do it.
And we're talking to the point, we're going past adoption, Princess Murder. What happens if everybody gets adopted? In like last 10 years. All right,
You're not even making any sense.
let me make some sense here. All right, let's say every baby that's ever got fertilized happened in the last 10
Wow,
years.
I really don't even want to listen to you talk.
Because I'm about to tell you, I'm right. That's 430 million people that would be on this planet. How many people are on the planet right now? Let's see. How many people are on Earth?
I'd guess.
Right now, 6.8 billion. All right. So that'd be 430 million more than that. So it'd almost be up to 6.9, somewhere in that ballpark. It might seem like a small answer, but think about 430 million people. Most of these people would happen in countries like Bangladesh, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, countries that can't barely support themselves now. Now all of a sudden they got another mouth to feed, and what this would cause is war. It literally would cause war. And I'm only doing it on a small scale of 10 years. People live upwards of 50 to 60 years on average, even in shit places. So that 430 million can easily turn into, 2.2 billion extra people on Earth. And right now we have a problem with gas because of all these people buying cars. And the main reason gas is going up so much is because China started getting into the car industry.
You're talking about terrorism now? Wow.
No, I'm not talking about terrorism. I'm talking about using natural resources up at an alarming rate to the point where countries will fight other countries over resources. Like, here's an example.
Why are you talking about this?
Here's an example. What would happen if Russia ran out of oil and the United States had the only oil reserve left?
Wings. I thought life didn't matter.
It doesn't.
Okay,
But the
then.
fact is,
this.
we don't even want to, at this point in our life in America, we don't even want to pay extra taxes so people could go to the doctor. Do you really think we want to go hungry so somebody else could have a baby? It just doesn't happen that way.
Especially a baby they don't want to have. That's the thing. Like, there's so many people who get pregnant and they don't want to have that kid. But, they might have it anyways. If abortion was made illegal, they might have to have that kid anyways. And then there'd be all these kids that, have to be fed, have to be taken care of. We have to use our resources to take care of them. And it's not that we want to kill them. It's just that it's not
the best option.
Yeah, exactly. It's not our best option to do that. It's not that we don't, want them to live. It's just that it's
Public schools all of a sudden become like something the wealthy could only have, whereas your child couldn't be it because they can't take them all in.
I mean, there's a lot of inequality over in education, anyways. Right now, with abortion, if abortion was made illegal, it would be a lot worse. A lot worse. I mean, I know in Chicago public schools, the education is terrible, but you go to the suburbs, the education is fantastic. And it's why? Why? Because, in the suburbs, it's mostly white people. In the city, it's mostly black people. but you know, that's how life is right now in the United States, at least. And you make abortion legal, or I mean, it is legal. I mean, illegal. Sorry. It's just gonna increase that, and it sounds weird, but I swear it makes sense.
And it all hinges back on life isn't sacred. But the fact is, I don't want my quality of life to go down because, somebody doesn't agree with somebody else killing their kid off. And like I said, people having abortions gives me the option to have more than one kid. Let's say I want more than one kid. Well, in China, I only can have one. If I don't get that boy on the first try, tough shit. Would you like that? Would you like that, Princess Myrtle, say you got pregnant again after you had your first kid? Would you like a government to come and take it and put it to sleep?
Or would you like the government to go, give it away to some family? It's not that people don't want you to have that kid. It's just like, are you ready to have that kid, or are you not ready to have that kid?
And another good example is like, what if a girl is going to be a registered nurse and she goes out and parties one night and the guy rapes her, and now all of a sudden she has a child, and this child's going to make her have to drop out of school to support it.
I've always given validation to rape because it really is out of your realm, but I just can't agree with slutty girls just having sex with whoever they want and then just aborting all the children.
No, I mean,
So you're trying to say there should be a consequence for a girl?
But there are
or like a guy sleeping with every woman. I just use the woman as an example.
Of people who say, if you get raped, you should have that baby if you get pregnant, even though you got raped and it wasn't your fault. You should have that baby because, it's God's will. It's just silly.
Yeah, I can't agree with that, but you both do bring up good arguments, but it's just the sluts that just keep aborting babies and having no consequences is what I have problems with.
Well, no, I don't think there are
generally
girls
sluts don't abort the babies. They look at them as paychecks.
Exactly, there's not sluts that keep having sex and keep getting pregnant and keep having abortion. I mean, it costs money. It costs money to have an abortion.
$400 in South Carolina.
I think it's it's not. I don't think it's that much here. I think it's $250 maybe. From my friends who've had abortions, but it's still you still have to pay for it, and it's still a really emotional thing. I don't think a lot of women are dying to have abortions, just because they were sluts. It's a really hard decision that a lot of women have to make. But do I think it should be, a decision that women are able to make? Yeah, of course. Because I think if it's not a decision that women are able to make, there is going to be overpopulation. And there are going to be a lot of problems with the adoption system. Because a lot of women are going to be like, I can't take care of this baby. Someone has to adopt it. And there's already issues with the adoption system in the United States. That's why a lot of people adopt from other countries, because it takes too long to adopt a baby from the United States.
So I can get into welfare issues and Medicare and Medicaid.
Exactly. It's a lot of issues that you have to, continue to look into. You're poor. You have to get Medicare. Well, you're going to have to look into that. You're going to have to, look into social security. It's a lot of fucking shit.
Then if the unemployment rate drops to 10, 11% again, we can't afford Medicare because there's so many people on it.
Exactly. There's a lot of issues that I think people don't take into consideration when they say, oh, abortion, is terrible.
And that hinges back on life is sacred thing. People only do this because they feel like humans are this sacred animal that becomes this mighty, majestic thing. We are here by chance. We are here because we evolved into what we are today.
Yeah. If I got pregnant right now, I wouldn't want to give up the baby, but I would also know that I don't have the money to take care of a kid right now. And while I would want to, have the baby and give them up to adoption, I also know that they would probably be in for a lifelong mental mind fuck in the foster home system. because that's how, it's made out to be right now, in the United States at least. It's not perfect. And so, would I rather have that baby dead and not even know what would have happened to them? Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't want them to live a terrible life in the foster home system.
Maybe we should get Princess Murder's opinion on this. So what do you think about Princess Murder?
She left the call.
Oh.
She's going to bed.
Oh,
It's oversensitive.
And I'm going to stop recording right now, so goodbye. Yeah, I haven't even quit recording.